You're good.
School
Musical. It says we have to let it go.
Oh.
Into the future.
Hold on to
High school musical. You gotta work.
Words are horrible.
Work.
I like Joker's thing. Right now I can hardly breathe.
Oh, you can do this.
No, I believe.
I'm sorry, you guys are all out of sync.
I love every
Make
second
it
of
stronger.
it.
Making me cringe more.
Yeah, listen, man.
I-L-D.
The boys are back.
You know what? This is too much. I'm out of here now.
Wait,
You know what? When it comes back, I'm
TG
just gonna hop into the call and sing "The Boys Are Back" and leave.
No, we gotta assign High School Musical songs to each member of the PokéPod. And
Yes.
Tyrone
God.
and KG get The Boys Are Back.
All the boys are back.
You guys have to do the choreoreography and everything.
Oh
You guys
shit!
wanna
Now I
break
gotta work
motion
out.
You guys want to break motion
We
now?
gotta work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Can
Anyway.
you tell me love High School Musical? Sorry.
No. Go ahead, buddy.
I said, can you tell me love High School Musical?
Every day that's close to the death isn't close enough.
We're reaching levels of insanity that I appreciate. So thank you, girls and guys, so much for your shenanigans.
There's a lot of cuts happening right now, KG.
Yeah, whoa.
It's getting me dizzy looking at it.
Wait, what cuts?
Wait, what?
Well, going back and forth like that.
Oh yeah, because I could
Which
just
one,
hit
all of
all
us?
4 keyboards. Woo!
Yeah, I was like, ah.
Okay, I'll stop that. Don't worry.
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, I should probably open this up for you, shouldn't I? Not thinking about it.
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll do. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, now to get back to the actual shenanigans at hand. Thank you all for your High School Musical performances.
You're welcome.
Thank
They were cringe.
They were cringe, but it was my level of
No.
cringe that I
Really
appreciate.
cringe.
That.
Good.
It's the good cringe. Will you accept that? Yeah, exactly.
Question.
Oh man. But anyway, we'll get to the question after the introduction, of course.
Sorry.
No worries.
I figured it out. No,
Oh, okay. Are you playing Pokemon in the
Yes,
background?
I am, and I need to see when the things are maxed out. No,
You mean the L button?
yeah, the L button.
There you go. Congratulations.
Sorry. Okay, thank you.
All right. Greetings, everyone. My name is KG Prestige, and I am a podcaster from Earth.
Oh my God, are you doing this? Are you doing
I'm
this?
here to bring you to a place of rest, free from any evil. But be warned, for what lies ahead can only be described as a realm of peace, full of joy, happiness, and most importantly, warmth. Are you sure you are ready? Do not look back, for there is no guarantee you can return. In tonight's session, ladies and gentlemen, of the PokéPod Masters podcast, with you all being here present tonight, first off, much appreciated. We love you all being here. Of course, we have an insane amount of peeps with us tonight. To my side over here, I got my buddy Tyrone TG3. Over here on this couch, I got my buddies Cosmic Vengeance _ and Pika with a bow. On this couch, we got our buddy Polyworld and our buddy Nessa here as well. And of course, over here, we got our boy Dean present in this couch.
I wait, I have a chair now?
You've always had a
yes.
chair, though.
Okay.
It's always been there.
It looks like cheese.
It's
Looks like
standing on a
cheese.
block
Oh no,
of
it looks
cheese,
like
yes.
what's that thing? Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Oh yeah.
great
Wait,
googly
it
boogly.
has spots. Okay. Never mind.
I thought that was just Maggie.
It's comfy,
Oh.
but it's like the color is a little looks like cheese, and I might eat it. So you
Or
might need to
maybe.
change the color.
Or SpongeBob when he
before.
takes that popsicle and he's like, "This yellow popsicle really hits the spot."
Oh my goodness.
I'll stop.
You should actually put a tag on that says "Owned by Dane." Yes. Only me that can sit here.
It's like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Kevin.
Kevin.
SpongeBob
I think we lost him.
Kevin.
Pants.
What?
Hello?
Okay, thank goodness he came
What
back.
happened? Oh, I thought you
Oh,
guys
no,
were
you-
going in your conversation piece. Also, my dog was trying to find the restroom in my room real quick, so I had to kind of figure
Oh
that out.
no.
Yeah, so. No worry, the doggo went out now. He's good now. I mean, she's
okay.
good. I'm sorry, she's good. Bye, buddy. I'll see you later. We'll speak after stream. But anyway, let's get back to the shenanigans at hand. Where were we at again? We're like 5 minutes into this podcast. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session of the PokéPod Masters podcast, where me and my pals gather around to go and talk about the things that have been going on within the past week, things that have been exciting us, and most importantly, what to expect within the future. There was a insane amount of things that were announced, and so much to cover and so much to discuss. So I hope you all sit back, relax, enjoy the show with all of us here tonight, and let's have a good time. Why don't we, ladies and gents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, then let's get to it. So, obviously, we might need to address the small elephant in the room with the beginning of our stream here, because there has to at least give some sort of an explanation why everybody just decided to start singing, which I think we still gave it anyway. But to elaborate again, first off, random High School Musical day, huh? According well, for you, Cosmic, no?
No.
What do you mean?
Every day's High School Musical.
Yeah, I was gonna say every day's a high school
Every
musical
day's
to me.
High School Musical. We're all in this.
Together.
No, oh yeah, guys, I finished my master's program finally. So procrastination Sundays are done.
Yay.
But in order, I wanted to do something to celebrate, and the only graduation movie I was able to think of was High School Musical 3, which we needed to see in the server anyway. So we
Yeah.
decided to watch that today instead of having Manga Monday, which will come back next week. So
Yes.
guys, join the Discord if you want to go to enjoy and reading some manga with all of us.
Or just get occasionally hit with a random session of High School Musical, which isn't a bad thing, mind you. Just think about it. Or if you really want to just go out there, whatever happened this afternoon is
You're
another-
welcome.
I-
You're welcome.
The AI.
You're
There's
welcome.
more, KG. There's more.
No,
you don't
that-
know about.
I'm scared. I literally hopped into, like I said, okay, I'm gonna go, out of my 2 hour lunch break, so I gotta go back to work. And
2
then-
hours? You get a 2 hour lunch break?
Wow.
Damn.
Well,
Oh,
technically,
lucky.
it's all 8 hours, but I don't talk much about that one.
What?
But,
The
so,
entire shift is a lunch break.
hey, listen, man. When you work for a long time, you find loopholes.
No,
but
I know. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So anyway, I had to go do some things, and then I come back. I'm like, okay, let me just go at least see if there's anything important that came out. And then I see this one particular image. And that was the introduction that I did at the beginning, where I said, "Okay, let me just take this real quick, and I'll use this for the podcast intro." And lo and behold, we did use it. So yay for that one. But there is so much more that I'm not even elaborating on, and obviously we got to talk about that, or rather, you in the middle right there, Cosmic, had to sort of go ahead and talk about that because I had no knowledge of whatever the hell was happening with this thing. And then you suddenly were saying, "Oh, hey guys, look, I made this." And I'm like, "What?" So, would you do the world the favor and just elaborate? What in the world did you do on a Monday afternoon, buddy?
Well, my work server was down, so I didn't have anything else to do. So I went on a character AI bot, and I made KG Prestige on a bot. So if you guys are interested in talking to KG Prestige anytime, any place, anyway, you could do so now in the character bot. So yes, we also now have myself. We now have Emmy.
Oh my god.
And
Mhm.
yeah, we have Groot. I gotta make
We have
everyone else.
Groot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make more people.
And
Yeah,
I
we
know
haven't
we
had a
got,
Do it yet.
a Drift, because Drift
Oh, yeah.
made herself
Drift
Oh
one.
yeah,
made
Drift has
one.
one. Yes.
But yeah, so what happened was I added Ven from Discord, and currently he's Ven from Vengeance _, so he's a part of my family, So he was very into the character AI bots as a way to mess with the server. So I added him to let him know, and then everyone just rolled with it. They went on it, and it turned into a thing. There was a lot of fan fiction created, and it was an experience.
I don't even know what happened. There were so many plot twists and revelations that this story took that I cannot even understand how it even worked as well as it did. to describe the story, because there were like 4 different individuals like doing their own things, right? But somehow, some way, those 4 stories connected later down the road. And I have no knowledge how the hell that happened, but it happened. And it is the most hilarious experience I've ever seen occur within that Discord group, bro. It was just amazing. It was it was a fun time, bro. And you know what's my favorite thing about it? I just love that people just continue rolling with it. And I know that people were specifically requesting me to
That is
talk.
a weird link, by the way, Cosmic.
I
don't
know, but
people-
that's the I put the link in chat for people if you're interested in playing with
C.AI.
KG.
Okay,
I
that
don't-
it's legit, guys.
Yeah, if you guys want to play with KG, you can do so.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, so it just blew my mind, because one of the funniest thing I think that came out of it was just that everybody was expecting me now to talk with me during the podcast. So I mean, I could do that. Would you guys like to see me talk with me and see how
we could? And there's also other people, so we could do other people too. Like
we got
it.
Let's see. How do you feel about Polly? I'm asking it.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
well,
Wait.
I
You know what? Hold on a second. I gotta open this up at least on stream, no, just to let people see it. So there we go. Hey, look at that. It says it was created by Cosmic Vengeance, and the underscore is down there too. Look at that. Always remember the
Yeah,
underscore.
you know what? I ran out of text characters. I'm a little upset by that. So I had to remove the E from Vengeance. So that was the only way to get the underscore to fit. That's why my name's spelled wrong.
Vengeance.
Aw,
Vengeance.
Wow, I got like a whole paragraph explanation.
And a lot of it
Really,
is pretty
buddy?
legit too.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it was so accurate. It was so accurate.
Wait.
Honestly, I kind of creeped out about it.
Explain, buddy.
There we are.
Oh my god, it's all
I
of
don't
us. The gang's
God,
all here. Why on earth is Emmy behind us?
I have no knowledge why that
Emmy's
happened.
hiding. She doesn't want any part of this.
No,
There we-
it's just. I guess I don't know. The whole AI thing or something. Just kind of like I don't know. It just kind of sounds creepy. Just in
Well, I
general for
mean,
me.
here's the thing. Someone asked the KG AI if who was gonna win in the Sister Showdown that's happening this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on both Cosmic and my what's it called, Twitch. And KG AI said me. So you know what? I think it might be a lie.
No, I think it'll probably be accurate. I suck at Mario Kart.
At this point, I'm just more curious who the hell is gonna join who at this moment.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm very excited for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more curious about not necessarily just the competition, but more so the individuals who will decide to tag along in this ride and try to see what they got to say, you know, and how they're going to perform in the thing. So, best of luck to all the racers. You guys are going to kick some tail. All right, let's get into it. So, according to Polly, she specifically asked, what do I think of Polly? Do I have to just write Polly as is, or do I need to write Polly's world?
I think just Polly is fine.
All right.
Oh, I think you read a question.
Yeah, what do you think of Polly? Wow, my there we go.
What do you
Polly's all
think? What do you
excited.
think?
Yeah, what do you think of Polly?
Oh no, not the pregnancy. Yeah, so guys, lore from the Discord. Apparently, I married KG. He impregnated me with 4 children, and then he died.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah,
And then he died.
No, I died to a
Like The
stick man,
Sims.
bro.
His
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. This is what Polly had to. This is what KG
His
has
laugh-
to say.
I guess apparently the AI thinks you
Celia
two should be
dirty.
a real couple then.
Polly
Well,
is
he
a
died.
really fun
I don't know
friend
about that.
slash podcaster. His laugh
Yeah,
is
and then
contagious, and
After
he's very.
KG died, Cosmic married me.
Yeah.
I guess they not even.
And then
And I
really-
haunted you guys afterwards.
Yeah, and then you haunted us, and
Really?
I was your rival at some point. Like you hated me, but then all of a sudden I was number one. You said I was number one in the pod, and Cosmic was it gets weird, man.
It is the-
I was put 9th, and I am number 9. I'm the 9th member. It's okay. It's accurate.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what I did with Richie technically. So I mean, it works. No.
I guess
Oh, yeah.
I guess they say Polly's a boy.
No,
Ask
that.
ask
Could've
what do you
said
think of
his, yeah.
Tyrone?
Okay,
Yeah.
and but that one's gonna be the she then, isn't it?
I would laugh so much.
I'll laugh.
Yeah.
Tyronina.
Oh.
Oh,
Tyrone.
Tyrone AI. Let's see. Okay. So, Mr. KG Prestige, what do you think of Tyrone TG3?
I think it's just Tyrone. I think it's
Yeah,
what you
you
need.
could just go with Tyrone.
Okay. What do you think of Tyrone? All right. Let's see what AI has to say. AI KG Prestige is loading. Wow, he's really thinking this one.
Oh, he's suffering.
Oh, boy.
Damn it.
Tyrone is a great addition to the podcast. He brings a lot of wisdom and maturity to conversation, especially when the hosts run dry.
Wow.
I love his voice and speaking cadence. I would love to listen to him talk more in the future because he's so calm and collected but full of passion and excitement. But Jesus Christ, why did KG Prestige take a jab at me, bro? That was
God
so
damn.
unnecessary.
Jab at everybody.
Everybody besides him.
It's more because he did that's me right there. Oh wait, I hit refresh by accident. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay.
I guess the AI really loves Tyrone.
Holy shit. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. Here's a question. What do you think of the Pokemon Zorua? Let's ask it, right? Zorua.
Yep.
You gotta ask it, no?
Hate
We need to know. We need to be sure if the KG Prestige bot is true to KG Prestige. Zorua is an adorable Pokemon. Its design is so cute.
Prepare to get disappointed.
And it has such a fun personality that reminds me of a cute puppy. Aww.
Aw.
Its ability to trick or disguise its
go.
opponents into... Wait, it actually did the description of it. And its shiny form is one of my all-time favorites. Overall, it's such a creative design, and it's fun to see it on the battlefield in both battles and the anime. See, this guy understands. I can respect this individual right here. He's really sounding great. So.
We stand KG Prestige bot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
KG Prestige gets my seal of approval for certain. But
though it
apparently,
hates
though,
you.
from what I'm told, there exist other bots as well, though. So definitely got to give that a shot, too, no? And also, we got to turn this off, too. We can't have the other individuals there. Oh, man. Adam sending some bitty bits saying, keep calm and don't forget about everyone's favorite Minecraft character, Alex. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
What?
What?
Adam, I love that every single day on the Discord, you just post a random photo of Alex and you're just like, hello, and then you don't say anything else.
You go to his history, and it's just daily Alex. He's like essentially the Hwonks, but for Alex.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's
Never change.
It's great because like all of those pictures are essentially his. Like he's taking those pictures to post on there. And it is absolutely hilarious every single time. But it always scares me because I swear to God, he has more Alex amiibos than I think he rightfully should. I think at most he has 3 at the moment, or at least judging from the pictures he's posted before. Now I don't know if that has multiplied or have gotten even bigger than what it seems so far. If he comes back he has 4. Shit. There you go. They're multiplying, guys. I'm scared for him. I'm scared for all of us. Oh, Lordy.
Okay, Joker.
Holy shit. Oh, look at poor Felipe questioning the Alexes.
Pikachu!
Isn't that your emotes, buddy?
Yes, it is. Oh, look at the Pikachu.
Adam says the Alex army will happen. In case most people are unaware about my connection with Adam, Adam has been a friend that I've known roughly 15 plus years, I want to say now. We've known each other back then in the day in a platform on a website called XAT, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's essentially like how it's like for Skype or like for Discord back then, when it's like just one chat box in the middle and you just get to be in there with a group of individuals. And I made that into a small room with a bunch of my other friends there that we all, met upon that website. And even until now, we're still good buddies. So, like, I know some of my friends that are still in that server. Haley, Roger, Adam, my buddy Magic, Magic Dragon, Shady. Like, there's just so many good friends that are still there. And I'm so grateful that they're still around. So, much love to all of you guys, for certain. And always loving the Alex post that you keep providing to us on the server. So, yeah, much love to you guys. Oh, man. But, yeah.
We stand.
Yeah,
We stand.
yeah, it's always important, ladies and gents, to know the people around you, man. Because you would think after so long that you eventually those connections would eventually.
Yeah, I remember you guys did some YouTube stuff together, didn't you?
Yeah,
Way
we
back
played
in the day.
Barbie. Yeah, we played Barbie.
Oh
games.
yeah, I
Oh,
remember
wow.
those. Yeah.
I remember that too.
Yeah, we actually were talking about trying to come back and do some more Barbie LPs. So we're gonna probably because Adam's
LP.
Listen, there was one game he's been asking me
Reaching
to
out
do.
to that Barbie graphic.
Yeah, there's one game in particular that he's been asking me to do for such a long time now. It is called Barbie's Horse Adventure. And he's been asking me to
Sorry,
play that game.
I didn't mean to yell. I didn't mean to yell. I love that game so much. I've played it like 30
We
different
didn't even
times.
hear you yell.
Oh my!
We
Oh,
didn't
oh,
even hear you
my noise.
yell.
Yeah,
my-
it cut out.
my
It
noise
cut-
cancel-
Really got cut out.
Yeah, it cut out.
It's like what?
Burrito just jumped off. So,
Would you
Sorry,
try to
I-
replicate your scream and see if it works?
oh my god, I love that game.
There we go.
I was really hoping that was going to be the one you were going to say because it's my favorite Barbie game.
You. So yeah, essentially, yeah. My buddy Adam has been asking me to play that game for a while now, and I do want to keep true to that promise. So one of these days, Adam, I swear to God, we will play Barbie's Horse Adventure on the screen, and I'll definitely invite your ass to be in that as well. We have a Barbie veteran. Yeah, we got a Barbie veteran right here in this house.
If they're like weirdly girly and stupid, I've played them all.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
did you play the Disney Princess game?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, which one? I mean, I played all of them, so yes.
You like design your own character and then she's like in the
Yes.
world. Oh my god. We are the same person.
What is happening?
I don't even know myself, but there's just so much crazy shit. One thing's for certain, though. Adam,
There's probably space out there for Barbie, YouTubers. So
listen, man. If it exists, there's always something to benefit out of it. I believe anyway when it comes to games. So when me and Adam played Barbie games, I played all the NES, the Game Boy, the SNES games, and I wanted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had so much fun. I will always remember this one moment where we were playing, I think, the Super Nintendo Barbie game, and it's so horribly pixelated. Like, it doesn't even look like Barbie, and they had like this. They tried to replicate the cartridge of the SNES game inside the SNES game, and it was so horrifying that we just busted our asses and laughed so hard for like a solid 2 to 3 minutes because of how bad it looked. That will always be one of my favorite moments from a Barbie playthrough. So hopefully we can add some more funny ass memories to the Barbie shenanigans later this year. I promise you, Adam, I will get to the Barbies. So just promise you'll wait for me when that time
Adam,
comes.
please make him play them. I don't care how many times you have to bug him and harass him. Please make him play the horse game.
Oh right, I also played that
Frame.
I forgot that there was that Barbie pet game I think we played as well at one point. I don't remember what it was called, but that was also pretty fun where you had to take care of animals and stuff like that. So it was really good.
Was it the pet rescue game?
I think it was actually. I think it was. It's like,
Yeah. Well, they have more than one. So there was one on the 3DS, and there was like one on the PC.
Yeah, it was the PC one. It was the PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Isn't there a couple games on the Switch as well right now?
Probably if it exists, absolutely.
I don't. Not there. I think there's like one maybe, but it was also ported on like Wii and 3DS. But no, right now Bratz have been having a weird comeback on the Switch. They just came out with a new one, and apparently it's just like really campy.
Yo, I'm just saying, please port the Mario Party Bratz game that they did.
Yes, please.
The one on the GameCube. I need that shit here. It's so bad, but you just got to play with the right people and you'll have a good ass time with it. I promise you that. So yeah, so don't worry, Adam. We'll make that dream become a reality. Definitely not for this month, for sure, because our month in March is already filled to the brim with a lot of plans and things for just a big event coming in just a few days actually. So this is something I would like for Cosmic here to address. Now, if you've seen our reactions or say the recently streamed Puzzle Together game that we did on Saturday, maybe you guys might already know where I'm going to go at with this. But to those who might have not caught on to those streams and are currently watching now, we have a pretty major announcement to share with all of you lovelies. So, Cosmic, I will allow you to be the one to go ahead and share all the good news on that front, because you pretty much have everything set in stone for that. So please, buddy,
Yes.
go right ahead and let the world know exactly what be going on right now.
Okay. Well, guys, exciting news. So the PokéPod is proud to do their first ever charity, and that is we are partnering up with Starlight Children's Foundation, who are for a Mario and Nintendo themed month-long event starting on Mario Day, March 10th, ending on March 31st. So it's just for the entire month of March. It is sponsored by Nintendo. So because of that, we're going to be focusing on games that are on the Switch and any other games that Nintendo might have made. And in addition to that, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different charity events, fun different things that we don't normally do, but it's been stuff that people have requested. And one big way that we are starting it out is this Saturday. We are hosting a Super Smash Brothers tournament. It's gonna be streamed, and there's going to be a giveaway from Starlight. It is going to be a Nintendo Switch Lite, as well as 3 different Mario games, and that includes Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario Maker 3, and Super Mario Maker 2. Sorry, Super Mario Maker 2.
She got the leaks, guys.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Super Mario Maker 2 and Super Mario 3D World. It's also going to be coming with a Animal Crossing case as well as a screen protector. So that will be on Saturdays. We're going to open up registration probably either after the stream on the Discord or first thing tomorrow. Groot, if you're watching, we need to set that up.
Help.
Please. Yeah, please. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing that, it's going to be a big thing we're going to do for charity. The winner of the tournament is going to be able to claim the prize of all of that. So keep that in mind. You have to order to win the prize, you need to be within the continental United States. That is the only request from Starlight. You also need to be comfortable giving myself your address if you win. So keep that in mind as well, just because I have to give it to Starlight, who's then going to send it to you. But besides that, we got a whole bunch of other stuff planned. We're like every Saturday, we got a different community themed activity, like always. So this Saturday will be that, and then next Saturday we got more Pokemon streams in the Discord, and then the one after that we're doing a Team Tyrone versus Team KG Pokemon Unite battle. So get ready, because Gudra was just announced.
Gumi to
get ready for that.
Essentially.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
So that'll be a good time. But to kick it off, March 10th. Get ready. Emmy and I are gonna duel.
Yeah.
We got Team Bows versus Team Vengeance _ and our first ever Sisters Showdown. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be in the new Mario Kart Wave 4 tracks
DLC.
with Birdo.
You gotta say the full name of the DLC. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Volume 4 for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. There you go.
On Nintendo Switch.
It is so extra. I love it.
It's so much. But we're very thankful. So guys, if you are interested in donating, we have a command in the chat, !Starlight. Currently, we are at $240 raised.
Wait, did we get more recently?
Yes, we did.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
And we have an initial goal of $1,000. Hopefully we surpass it and we can raise that goal. But once we get to $500, and so that is the goal. Guys, we need to get to $500.
Why?
KG is going to be getting Taco Bell. And I care very much about the Taco Bell. So I'm going to be going to Brooklyn, taking this man to Taco Bell, and you guys are going to get a stream of Taco Bell.
I know exactly one that's near him, so I'll give you the address.
Agreed.
500 just. Why does he have to go all the way up to 500 just to get KG to order something that's essentially $20?
Because he never will order it.
He will never do it.
He will never do it.
He refuses.
It's an incentive.
I feel like
he's never had
he
it.
Somehow found a way to trick y'all into giving $500.
It's called an incentive.
It's for charity.
Yeah.
For the children.
For the children, buddy.
For the children.
Yeah, for the children.
The children thing. The
Yeah, the
children's
children's gonna love that.
It's
They're gonna see me experience a
no,
Banette blast for the third
no,
time.
it's
Children are
shit.
gonna love.
Tacos
The
for
children part's
charity.
fine.
Ah, shit, Mom Prestige is looking at
In
me.
what
Huh?
capacity?
Yeah,
Raise
Like
the
on Mama
stake.
Prestige.
You've raised the stakes so high for.
well, we're already halfway there, bro. So
Yeah, we're almost there. So
I'm
for
not-
those of you who watch my streams, because I'm the event administrator, I have to set up my own campaign for it. So my stream also has its own separate campaign, but it's linked to the PokéPod one. So everyone else is set up as one team. I'm connected to the team, but I have a separate campaign for mine. My initial goal is $500. So if we can hit $500 on my thing, which we're already at 80, so thank you guys everybody for doing that. Then KG's guaranteed to be getting Taco Bell. These guys can do absolutely nothing. So if you guys are in my community and you're watching, we're gonna do it. In addition to that, on my channel, any bits, subs, donations are gonna be matched. And I'm gonna have a channel point redemption. So if you do watch my streams, every 10K channel points, I'm gonna donate $5 in your name. So if you don't think you can afford to donate, and that's an option for you, I'll make sure I got you.
And just to give you guys an idea, KG's never had Taco Bell in his life.
Yes.
Exactly.
Never.
So we're gonna
ever.
make this
Yeah.
happen. I don't care how much money of mine I have to put into this. We're gonna make sure KG has Taco Bell.
He's walked with me inside a Taco Bell, but he himself never.
yeah, I've experienced
feel
the pleasure of noticing a Taco Bell from the inside and then forget it soon
feel like
afterwards.
I feel like I want to donate more money just to get him to not do it.
What the hell, bro?
Because this is too
$1,000.
extreme.
We're going to have KG drink an entire gallon of water on stream.
If we
changed
if we
the
get up to
incentive for
$1,000,
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was
listen,
just drinking water. What did you do?
if we get up to
Wait,
15,
what's that? 1,000?
Four liters.
if we get $1,500, KG, you don't have to get the Taco Bell anymore.
But if we hit 2,000, then we have to do it then again.
Apparently they're gonna.
I kinda
Apparently
wanted
they're
to-
gonna. I was gonna say that apparently they're gonna do it right when they hit 500. So I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing.
We not
Feels like
waiting.
so much to get him to. That's like me saying I don't like Arby's, so you're gonna make a $1,000 thing just to get me to eat Arby's. It's a lot.
You know what? At $1,000, we're gonna make Tyrone have Arby's mozzarella sticks.
Here we go.
I don't have a problem with the mozzarella sticks. I have a problem with their sandwiches.
But it's for the children essentially, bro. That's just how it is. It's not. Listen,
has
man.
gone way
It's
past
never.
that.
It's
I
never
kinda wish
necessarily
they gave them
about.
better food than Taco Bell. But I guess
Listen, man.
What I said,
The only
Nessa,
thing that's
it's just
happening.
garbage
listen to me.
The only thing that's happening is my ass is gonna get beat, bro. The moment Mother finds out about this shit, and that's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
thought
the
you meant
worst
because
moment.
you ate
Basically.
Listen,
Taco
man,
Bell.
you
It's
don't
just a lot.
understand. She is a Mexican mother. She makes. We literally had a taco stream where she made this shit for me on that stream, and you're gonna expect me to somehow walk out of this the entire incentive okay? The moment she recognizes that I've somehow found myself inside a Taco Bell room ordering food from there. And if by
don't think
some
it's
instance
that deep.
I actually enjoy that shit, that's going to be even worse. So just understand.
I don't think it's that. I don't
I
think it's that deep.
I feel like you're gonna enjoy
You don't
it.
understand it until you've experienced a Mexican mother in your whole life, bro. That's just how it is. Hispanic, Latina mothers are just like that, bro. Please understand.
Do they come with chocolates?
I've seen Mexicans. I've seen Mexicans eat
Chocolate's
Taco
not
Bell
included.
before.
That's not included. It's like batteries. No.
beat down, not
I just
included.
imagine like having a toy like a Buzz Lightyear box.
Oh
like,
lordy. Drink
Mama,
ketchup.
did we
You want me
stand?
to drink a bottle? Oh no.
No. You know what? It's okay because $500 KG gets Taco Bell. So if we get another $500, he just gets Taco Bell again.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god!
Oh no.
No, please.
You
Wait,
tried it.
at-
You tried it for
At
that.
No, 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 wait.
$1,000, okay? KG, you don't need to have Taco Bell. I'll have the Taco Bell for you.
No, wait. What?
You know what we should do? Actually, every member of the pod chooses an item from Taco Bell for him to have. I think.
Oh my gosh!
You
Tonight.
So we'll
want,
take-
dude, there's 10 of y'all. You expect me to eat 10 meals? Well,
And you have to eat
I'll-
all of it.
Oh, man.
Maybe I'll give you fries.
You need to
I'll
at
be
least
nice.
take a
I don't
bite
want
of
to
it.
believe it's all
Okay,
done.
welcome everyone to.
By the way, Emmy's
Food
never had Taco Bell
Reviews.
either.
No, I've had Taco Bell.
You
no,
have?
I've had Taco.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had Taco Bell. I just haven't
Okay.
had a cheesy gordita crunch. That's the only thing I haven't.
All right,
had.
at $1,000, Emmy's gonna have a cheesy.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Okay, I'm fine with that. That's fine. I'll try it.
So,
Okay, good. I got
Easy.
Groot into that.
Actually, just to play along with that, if we do hit incentives, I legitimately just want to see. Because, like, listen, y'all already know this. I never really dabble into the world of fast food spots that exist out there, except for, like, the extremely common, like McDonald's. And that's really it. But, like, I've never had Taco Bell. I've never had a Pizza Hut. I've never had Domino's. I've
What?
never had KFC in recent times.
Okay, good. That's fine.
Yeah, the rats made me no longer want to be there. So,
Ew.
I've never, yeah, exactly. I've never had any of those like fast food chains that you could think of at all whatsoever. A Shake Shack, never had that. You know, the names you could think of, never had raspberries as well. You're exactly correct. But point of the matter
I
is,
haven't either. You're not alone.
thank God.
What?
No,
Oh, the best.
that's like with cheesecake, so you know that's good.
That
Yeah.
should be the 1,000. That should be the 1,000. You have cheesecake. Oh,
I've never had
Wait,
cheesecake.
Galar says I envy you never having KFC. Wait, isn't that bad?
it's bad. It's 11 herbs of bland. Like, bruh, I don't know what. I don't know what where we're going.
Hey, KG, I'm gonna
What?
admit to you though, I don't think you're missing much, to be honest.
I know. That's the thing. I
Yeah.
know that. Like my
Because
whole.
especially,
Go on.
I'm gonna say your mom cooks probably mostly when you were growing up, right?
Yeah, she's the one that's always been cooking. But there are also a lot of places here in my area that are like family-oriented restaurants and all that. So I always like supporting them. So we always usually eat food from their area. So it'd be like an Italian restaurant or Chinese restaurant or something like that. You know, we always go for there. And even
Oh, that's
pizzerias
nice.
that are around here, like Pizza Daddy, the one I always keep going for. Great
Yeah, at
goddamn
least-
pizza.
At least you support the locals. Which is
Exactly. You support the locals. Like, that's why it's good to have this application that's called Too Good to Go. Because I've been using that shit behind the scenes for these past couple of weeks, actually. So, I don't know.
You're
if
welcome
anybody
again
would-
for that app.
Oh, absolutely, buddy. I will admit, though, there was this time when I ate pizza very late at night. Because you get that
Oh,
shit at
no.
like 10 o'clock. That probably was not one of my smarter moments. But it was still really good to still
Oh
support
man!
it. Wait, what happened?
Last night I ate Pizza Hut last night before I went to bed, and I woke up with the worst heartburn I've ever had in my life
Oh my
at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I legit got like 4 hours of sleep because I had such bad heartburn.
Oh, no.
I'm not eating Pizza Hut for a while. Let me tell you.
For your biggest mistake was asking for Pizza Hut, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, usually I get the thin crust, and I don't have problems. This time I got the hand tossed. I don't know if
You
that
don't get the
was it.
stuffed crust? I get the stuffed
Well,
crust.
they were actually out of stuffed crust. I wouldn't have got it anyway.
Wow.
But
Yo, that's about as bad as the time when I went to freaking Dunkin' Donuts and they didn't have chocolate, bro. Like,
what the fuck?
yeah,
How do
they
you
didn't
not
have chocolate. I swear to God, they had nothing there. It was empty, bro. And I was like, yo, you guys have any hot chocolate? Because the day is actually pretty cold and whatnot. And they're like, no, sir, we don't have chocolate.
To be fair, if you want to order pizza in my town, you have 2 options. You have Papa John's, you got Pizza Hut, and that's it. There is
okay, never
nothing
mind.
else.
You chose
They don't
the
have
other
any
choice.
locals pizzerias
Yeah.
there.
No, we have nothing. Well, we have frozen
Yeah.
pizza you get at the grocery
Damn.
store, or
Oh.
those 2 places. That's it.
Oh no.
So
Yeah. No, see,
Wait,
Papa
yeah,
John's
press
is
the
a
B
lot
button.
worse. I don't like Papa John's.
If you
very
press the
much, so.
wait, it's evolving. It's evolving. No.
The entire pod is probably
Damn.
just playing Scarlet
I'm
Violet
sorry.
out of context.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indulgent there.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're good.
It's soft evolving.
Okay, wait, what
Oh
are
my
you
God,
trying to prevent evolving, though?
The Tinkatuff, because everyone thinks Tinkaton is the cutest thing. But I think
is.
Tinkatuff with his faceless face and his cute little
His
ponytail
faceless face.
is the cutest
Wait.
thing in the whole world.
Why don't you give it an Everstone, then? Won't that prevent it from just
Because
evolving?
right now I'm doing the Eevee training, so I have to give it the power bracer.
Oh, okay.
Chad, I have a question. When the thing is maxed out, is it sparkle?
Yeah, so in
Yeah,
the menu,
sparkles,
when
yeah.
you check at the Pokemon stats, they would normally show a
Sparkles
sparkle
are
depending on
blue.
where it is, though.
Yes, it's sparkle.
Why didn't you just ask me that earlier?
I don't know.
Well, there
Alright,
you go.
Sorry for the. Continue with the pizza.
No, don't worry. I don't want pizza no more.
Oh, well,
after that.
I guess I could talk about some of the other
okay.
donation incentives that we have, which are just like rewards that you can get if you give us the money for it. So if you pay donations on the Tiltify, they have different rewards that you have redeemed, and there are different services from the PokéPod members. For example, one of the ones that we have that is one that you probably, if you're on the Discord, you might have seen someone that it looks really hot, and that would be my sister. Joker is okay. Sergi drew her a portrait, and that is going to be an incentive. So if you guys want to get a drawing done by Sergi, we have 2 more options, 2 more people who can do that for $60. Again, all money of that goes straight to charity if you're interested in that in the Tiltify. Not only that, we have emotes that are made by me. KG has animated backgrounds that he's willing to do, and the big prize, the granddaddy prize of it all, is Emmy is going to send you cookies.
Yay.
So if you guys are looking to
What?
treat yourself to delicious Emmy cookies, you can do so. Now is your chance.
We already got one, which I'm like, can I just say, like, thank you so much. I did not think.
Yeah, that is so awesome,
My
buddy. That
heart.
must be how, like, somebody said, yo, I want the Emmy cookies, like, now.
And Galar did it, so thank you so much, Galar. We very much appreciate that. And then also another thing too, they're fully customizable. So I'll just explain it now. But like, you're getting 12 sugar cookies, and again, completely customizable. The only thing is, you would have to send me your address, so please keep that in mind. But your information is safe with Emmy, so you're okay. And
It's
yeah, you
not
get
with
some
me.
cute cookies, and I hope they taste good.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Gotcha,
yeah,
be-
congratulations, Emmy. You got the first cookie order, bro. How
Yeah.
happy must that be? And then,
I
once
was so
again, as a
happy.
reminder, as a reminder, our event hasn't even started until what, the 10th, I believe.
Yeah, it starts
So-
Friday.
4 days
Yeah.
from now.
So people have been already ahead of the game. I guess you could say that this is a early access essentially for being in within our Discord. So this is something that people were
Never seen
already working on
anybody
incentives on. That.
pre-order a charity event before.
Yeah, but hey, it came out in handy for some
It's
people.
for the children, so they understand.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but most importantly, the thing about these, as Cosmic stated before, a couple of these are limited. So it is a first come, first serve. So if you guys really want to think about getting something from some of us here within the crew, or maybe something like just simply donating, or even just giving some or getting some cookies from Emmy herself. By all means, make sure to once again check out the webpage over here provided in the link above on the image shown on screen, which isn't properly sized. Thank you, Cosmic. I can see
I
it.
don't know what happened. All right, when I'm exporting it, it says it's the
Right.
right size in Photoshop, and then when I export it, it like became like very slightly off.
1786 something. Like I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I don't
Over two.
understand.
Yeah, I
Carry
don't
the
know.
one.
Yeah,
You
and
broke it.
so that on the top right there, you can write that link down, or as Cosmic already shown off already, if you just simply use the exclamation Starlight on the chat box itself, you will be given, thanks to Stream Elephant, still a link to that. So you can
Wait,
go
hold on.
check
We just got a donation.
What?
Really?
We
Yes,
didn't
we
even
are
set
now
up
at
the-
$305.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Whoa!
holy shit!
Someone gives $65?
Gosh, thank you.
Wait,
hold
Wait,
didn't
who
even
did it?
We didn't even set up the thing yet, though.
Well, I gave you the thing
No,
yesterday.
no,
PG.
well,
That's what you were
obviously-
supposed to be working on yesterday.
No, I have
Yes,
it,
Teddy,
but
let's
it
put it
obviously
up.
is not enabled right now because I wasn't expecting it to start today. See, it's right up there.
Oh, there it is.
Adam, thank you so much. You just ordered a
Adam.
portrait from Sergi.
Oh shit! Wait, was it
Oh my
the
God.
Adam? Yo,
Yep.
Adam!
Adam!
Was it you?
Adam.
Oh shit!
So Sergi will be in contact. I have a feeling you're just going to ask for a portrait of Alex. But
Oh my god! Oh my god!
please, let that be
Please.
the dream, bro. Oh my.
yeah, but we officially
No,
have one more
picture.
portrait by Sergi. Ty redeemed the first one.
Mhm.
So guys, if you are interested in a portrait from Sergi, so that's like it's like kind of like your chest up, and it's like a really like close up portrait, kind of like what you would use for like a profile picture. Then yes, we have one more slot available. So by all means, go for it if you want. All proceeds go straight to charity. I will reach out to Sergi now for you, Adam, and let him know so he can be in touch and you guys could talk amongst yourselves and figure out what needs to be done. Just make sure that when it's done, post it in the Discord so we can see.
Yeah, and we can pin it too.
Yeah, so you'll see on the link right now on stream just the rewards for donating. Obviously, we have different incentives right here. The Cosmic Mate emote, the portrait by Sergi featuring someone that's apparently very hot right there.
So hot.
If you scroll to the sides, you'll see more different ones. Of course, the animated BG, the Emmy cookies, the Discord role, VGC battles, 20 hours of play, which as it says there, your donation can provide 20 hours of play on the Starlight gaming station for a child, which is, I think, the most important thing right there.
Yeah.
We got Mycon reactions during any Poke watch party, so we hope to see you guys then and there. So Tyrone building a competitive team.
Oh,
so
yeah, you also got the custom Discord role. Yeah, so let me know what you want for that too. I can give you that whenever you want it.
Please let it be just Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, I added the $5 for a custom Discord role.
No worries,
oh,
I
okay.
got you.
Oh, okay. I didn't read
Nice.
that until now. That's awesome, though. Once again, much love to all of you guys.
He's like, that's easy.
But sincerely, to my buddy Adam right there, thank you so much for raising awareness to something very special. And to all those who have already donated, and hell, even just to those who are just currently here watching us right now, if you would love to just help contribute in any way, shape, and form, the best way to do so is spread the word. Let people know through social media about the things that we are doing, the events that we're going to be having throughout the month of March. And please, of course, support all of the fellow streamers who will be going out of their way to do their streams in, charity for the Starlight Children's Foundation. Once again, massive thanks to those in Starlight for giving us the opportunity to be a part of such a loving event. And of course, thank you to our buddy Cosmic as well for even being the one to suggest this to all of us here to become a part of this. And I think we can easily say, even before it began, that things are looking really, really bright. So we hope you guys look forward to all the fun streams we have planned for the month of March. And once again, as I stated before, the most important thing you can do to make sure to be caught up to speed with everything that's going on right now, follow the PokéPod Masters on Discord so you'll be notified whenever the content creators do go live in their respective times. Of course, you can also follow us in our Discord by becoming a buddy today and joining the Discord community at the PokéPod Academy. And just interact with us, like what happened today with the AI bots and shenanigans. So, there's just so many fun things you guys can do to become a part of the community. We are around as well. So if you ever just want to just simply chat with us, either in VC or in the chat box in itself, just on a random time, just by all means, drop a hello, drop a picture of Alex from Minecraft. I don't really know what y'all want to do, but do what you think will be something fun for everyone, of course. So
That's who Alex is.
yeah, the one from Minecraft, well, specifically from Smash Brothers. Everyone knows Alex from Smash Brothers more than Minecraft now. It's good. By the way, congratulations. By the way, congratulations to the Minecraft characters. You guys have been officially banned, apparently, from tournaments, so I can no longer use Minecraft.
Really?
Why
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that. No,
Why did they get banned?
I hate the ban, bro. I'm so mad with it. They took away my Steve, bro. I was a Steve main, spamming shit and surviving at 999%. He has a move that essentially is so busted that you can survive any hit, even at 999%. So, like,
What?
there is
What's up with
go on.
What's up with Minecraft Steve? And something always happens. Like, when he showed up, they had to take his meat away. And then, like, he got banned.
Yeah, well, to be fair, this really is a very bad one, though, because like I said, essentially it is a glitch. Think of it like the wave dashing, but the only character who can essentially use it is just Minecraft Steve and nobody else. And the block when getting hit makes him lose his hit stun, so he can immediately hit right back once you attack him. And you could be at 999% and it will ignore that attack that got hit by it and just straight up kill you instead. So no matter what you can do to Steve, Steve will just ignore and be in creative mode like in the Minecraft games itself and just essentially wipe the floor in you. So yeah, that's essentially the reason why this character got banned for future Smash tournaments, and I think it's still not all universally accepted yet, but it is starting to slowly find its way to individual states within the U.S. in regards to Steve's inclusion in Smash Brothers, which I feel bad for, but I don't know, that's up to the people themselves and the organizers to decide that fate. So, yeah. But once again, to those who helped raise awareness and to those who have donated, going back to the charity event, you guys have already raised $300 leading into the event that's going to be happening March 10. And I can only say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for making this so far be a very successful start, or even like a prequel to the start. I don't really know how you want to go with it. Oh, hey, wait, Sonic just donated something. It just popped on my screen for like a second.
Gosh,
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh.
For the children,
What the hell?
$5.
That scared me.
Oh my god, wait,
$195. What the hell was that?
$195.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Thank
what?
you!
Oh my God.
Wait, are you sure? Okay, Dill, you put no incentives. Are you sure you don't want an
Are you
incentive?
sure?
Come on, Dale. You
Dill!
got to.
No, okay,
Dill.
but we get Jesus Christ! It
Okay.
went so fast on my
We
We
screen,
now
I didn't even
have
see it.
$505, which means KG's getting taco weekend.
Oh my god.
Someone clip that, please.
Oh my god,
Evidence.
I'm so happy.
Evidence. Evidence. Let's go.
Ooh, Cyclizar.
He's about to get that cheesy gordita crunch.
Dill, thank you so much.
Oh my god, thank you all so much for donating. Again, all this money is going straight to the children. So thank you all again from the bottom of all of our hearts. Thank you. We appreciate you all. I have been in frequent contact with Starlight, and when we hit 100, they sent me like this big congratulations, because again, this is before the event even starts.
Aw.
They're gonna freak out to see that we hit $500 already. So thank you all
wonderful.
so much. You're all appreciated. You're all loved.
Thank you so,
and
so
thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you. This is gonna be a really fun month, and I'm excited to see what we can hit. Hopefully, if we get to 1,000, I'll raise the goal. But for now, let's just keep on going, and let's keep on having fun this month.
I feel
Yeah,
like we're gonna make our goal before this thing hits.
I know.
That would be
Let's go.
amazing if that happens.
Overachievers. Let's go.
yeah. No, listen, man. We always go for the infinite, bro. The fact that people are going out of their way to do this, and please get contact with the person who donated Dill right now. We need to know.
Yeah, Dill, please,
Please let
do you
us
want?
know.
Are you in the U.S. or Canada? Because if so, Emmy will send you cookies.
I will
I'll-
send you
If you
cookies.
can, if you can't,
I will
the
send you
Sergi
cookies.
shit will also be applied too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, just please let us know. Let us
Yep.
all know exactly what you wish, because at the end of the day, once again, as just as much as we're also donating to the Children's Foundation, it's also important to pay our love and care to the individuals who go out of their way to also go and help make this charity event be a success. So thank you to all the donators. Thank you to all the viewers, to the folks who are here tonight watching this session of the PokéPod Masters podcast and the events that are going to happen within the month of March. We hope you guys look forward to it. But I do have to ask Cosmic, we need to fix that. Yay! Because it only appeared for like 1 millisecond and then just immediately disappeared off the
I didn't-
Well,
screen.
it was just supposed to be a quick pop-up. That's why.
No, I couldn't even get a chance to read the number.
Oh,
Okay, I'll do it.
The reason we had it set up like that because the thing was in the top left-hand corner, but now that's gone. So we probably should make it longer.
Oh.
Oh, right.
'cause now
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
that out, didn't we? Yeah.
It's okay.
so
I'll
now-
do it.
But I do know that Dill did donate it, because if you look at the top right, it does show
Yeah.
195.
Well, it shows
Well,
in the Tiltify information too.
That's
so I do
it
have
shows
that.
the top. yeah,
Also,
yeah.
Sonic, I saw you redeem $5. If you want the custom Discord role, I didn't see you select it, but just message me what you would want for that, and I got you. I'll give it to you.
Like,
Yeah,
Kevin,
let's
look
not
what
also... Go on.
look what Rad Ambassador said.
Someone donate KG AV 12 pack of toilet paper to go with the Taco Bell.
I'll do that.
No, please.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think your stomach's gonna be very happy for that. I think that's why.
All right, I'm gonna have a nice clean week leading into this Taco Bell. We're just gonna eat
Yeah.
nothing but salad.
Yeah, KJ, you gotta let me know what weekend you need me to come up there.
Yeah, I know. It's we're stuck. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I
Whoa,
just got a
20!
Oh my god. Thank
What?
you. Wait, is
Oh my
that
God.
Muffin? Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody just
Muffin
donated.
Sanders with $25. It doesn't say. Oh, mic on reaction. Okay, perfect. So let me know, Muffin, what episode you want to be have your mic on when we do the watch party. and I can make sure that you are on. So guys, for the watch party mic on, just a heads up. If you guys want to be on the last episode where Ash is in it, or you guys want to be in the first episode of the new series, you can have it apply to those. So by all means, this is a really fun incentive for your voice to be heard on an episode where a lot of people are going to be watching it. So yes, by all means, do so.
Okay, so here's the thing.
No pressure.
Before we continue, though, my mother decided to come and check out the fact that this hat just happened. So she's right here right now. If she wants to say something. So you want to say something?
God!
Congrats, everyone.
Continue
on.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm going to disappoint you, Mama Prestige.
I'm sorry, Mom.
She said all positive vibes right there.
I love you, Mama Prestige.
Oh my lord! Yeah, thank you so much.
Your son's gonna eat Taco Bell.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Make sure that toilet's clean for him, okay?
Oh my god.
See, Kevin, when you said, "Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a real Baja Blast,"
He has to get a Baja Blast on top of it, so.
Oh wait, we got Navy also.
I got just to read this time.
Hey, Navy, thank you.
Navy, I can give you a custom role. Just keep in mind you're a mod, so like if I give you a custom role, it's not really gonna do anything. The mod
like the best
status
mod.
is just your status is just gonna
Not
stay the same.
Navy.
Not the Navy.
But I will give you a custom role. Just let me know which one you want.
Instead of a mod, he's just called a captain. There we go.
I respect that, though. I respect.
Welcome on in, see personal.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello there. Hope your day has been going well, buddy. So far, the pre-charity stream has been a huge success once again. Thank you guys.
Charity stream.
Yeah, I mean, what else do I call it? Let's be real.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Lord Jesus Christ. So yeah, I was surprised that she was watching it right now.
Aww.
No, but yeah.
Well, she caught it at the right time too, like right
she
as you
did.
hit 500.
Yeah,
How did
no.
she do that?
No, she's watching it, bro. I just said that. She supports all of you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hi,
I
Mama
know
Prestige.
Joker says, "Tell her we love her, KG."
Don't worry. When I meet her my mic, when after the hooray and all that, I let her know everyone loves her, and she says she loves y'all back. So.
Aww.
And like she said, man, positive vibes for everyone, man. So she's already sending positivity for this upcoming event, bro. And we're already leading off strong. What's up? Hot Joker, hot Joker, hot Joker.
Joker!
Yo, Joker, let's go.
We love you.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is that what you want, Joker? You just want the role hot, Joker?
No, that's
Someone just
perfect.
donated this.
God.
I would say someone just donated because I saw the thing go up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that was
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah,
that was Joker wanting to be very hot, though.
You want local lesbian to be your role? Okay.
Yeah, the funny thing is that's gonna have to be how they're recognized now in the thing. So, absolutely.
I got you.
Let's go.
I'm working on Adams right now. He's getting a special icon because, like you said, he's kind of like the other Dwonks. So he asked for daily Alex posting as his role, and I'm gonna make sure his name has a little Alex face next to it.
We love it.
That means he can't say anything other than daily Alex posting, and then that's it. It's like Dronks, right? He only says Dronks. That's
Yeah.
No, he'll always say good morning, everyone. Here's your daily Alex, and just proceeds to post Alex.
Yep. We support.
Nah, but see, that's why I love everyone in this community and just the friends that we've made along the way to come together to be here for a cause. I think
That's
is
so
the most
cool.
important thing. It's never always about the incentives or the rewards. It's always about the goal and the mission in mind. And the $5 that the Muffin has donated just now as well.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Muffin Man Sanders, I believe is what it said. Thank you so much for the $5. Of course, I believe that's for the roll, correct, on Discord? If that's correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So-
Perfect. Yeah. So Muffin, let me know what you want. I'll make it now. So yeah, just let me know.
Muffin Man.
Oh my God, Muffin Man! Is that what you want? You want just a muffin?
Please.
Muffin.
Yeah.
All right, Emmy. Emmy, do you like making muffins?
I do like making muffins. Also, my community's called the Muffins.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It didn't sound like you said, I'm
I like
sorry that you
making
guys are the muffins.
No.
No, just play. Oh, man. Every time I hear the word muffin, I can't think of any other muffin but the horrible muffin character
Bluey?
from Bluey. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is an emote on the server.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you for that. So yeah, congratulations everybody. In case you guys didn't know,
Yay.
Bluey season 4 is gonna happen.
Yes. Watch party when it happens, guys. We did it last season. We're doing it again. All right.
Well, you say last season, but this season isn't complete yet. You do realize we still have the second B of season 3.
All right. It's like an anime. We're splitting into 2 cores. See, I knew
Exactly.
Bluey was the best anime of 2020.
The Bluey episode's just a hit, bro. That's just the truth.
I think my favorite episode of season 3 was like the the omelet episode. You know, like they made like the dad an omelet for his birthday. That
Yeah.
was so good, so good.
I love the
Fantastic.
backstory.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nah, I will say though, season 2 is probably still my favorite season, but that's also being unfair to season 3 because it is incomplete though. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
incomplete. But I'm still gonna say right now, Sleepy Time has not been touched though. The Sleepy Time is still up there as the definitive Bluey episode in my opinion.
even more than camping?
I love camping, but Sleepy Time just hits different, bro. It hits
know what?
absolutely different, especially with like
That's
my
valid.
connection with my mother. Like that shit
Aw.
made me cry when I saw that. I was like, this
Aw.
episode gets me. This episode absolutely gets me so much. So
I feel like season 1 and 2 were like the sentimental ones, and then season 3 was just like off the wall, like comedy. That's literally what it was.
yeah, there was a vasectomy joke in season 3, bro. So that's just
Yeah,
that got banned.
yeah,
at Disney
exactly.
Plus.
And a puppet that eats children. Like it's
Oh no.
yeah.
But I will say though, I'm very happy that they at least refixed all the episodes now, so they are technically you can call it uncensored versions.
Yeah,
Bluey uncensored. It's essentially
fully
the
uncensored.
yeah. So no, the Bluey show is great, guys. If you guys want to give it a shot, by all means, please go ahead and check out Bluey. They're 7-minute episodes, so it's not like as if you're watching 20-minute episodes for 3 seasons straight. They're
Exactly.
quick bursts that are fun to watch for the family and just for yourself if you don't want to watch it with the family too. Sometimes there's some shows you like to keep for yourself. Just saying. But yeah, so once again, before we continue any further with tonight's topic at hand, much love once again to everyone out here who has donated here in tonight's stream of the pod, as well as to those who have donated prior, leading us already halfway to our goal.
Yes.
And once again, all of this goes to thanking Cosmic as well for making this a reality. So
Oh, well.
thank her
Thank
as
you,
well.
and
Thank
Thank you, Starlight, for reaching out. So thank
Mhm.
you to them.
As well. Yeah, thank you to the folks over at Starlight. We hope we're making you a little bit proud, especially with that Felipe $25 donation. Wait,
Oh my
what?
god!
Hey, let's go.
Oh
My
God.
finger slipped. Where am I? Mic on reaction. All right. So
Hey.
Felipe, just send me a DM for which one you would want, and we'll make sure it happens.
Yes.
Yeah. And once again, so thank you guys again so much for all of this. We absolutely love and appreciate everyone for donating. So thanks.
Very appreciative.
Very appreciative indeed. All right, then
Also-
everybody. Oh, go on, Amy.
No, I said I tried shouting out everyone, and it said check out at everyone where they were last seen playing at Twitch.tv. What? What? Who is this? Oh my god!
Anime. What the heck?
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh no, it just goes to the Twitch page.
Anime.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
because hey, wait a minute. I just saw 25 by Sonic
Hey,
Diaz.
Sonic!
Yo, Sonic, bro.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a fun
For the
night,
okay,
isn't it?
and another mic on react. All right, so Sonic, send me a DM with the name of the role you want, as well as the episode that you're gonna want.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah. Oh my god. We are almost at 600, bro.
I
We're
know,
literally
it's so good.
five.
Even started.
Starlight, we love you, bro.
Yeah, for the children.
For the children.
How much were you playing?
For the
on?
children.
Please, or me not listening.
What happened, buddy?
How much was the goal? Or
Oh,
1,000.
no, the goal is
Oh,
literally
wow.
above our heads
1,000,
right there.
I
It's
said it
1,000.
earlier.
However, that doesn't have to be the limit. We just simply set it as of right now. It's essentially like a Kickstarter where it starts off with a main goal, but then we'll of course bring more to it, and we'll add a lot more incentives as we progress further and further into it. So if you guys already went crazy for this, I'm kind of curious to see what the heck kind of incentives y'all are going to create when we get past these marks. So if you guys have any funny ideas,
we're gonna have to add some stuff.
yeah. So if you guys have any fun incentives that you would like to see us do that you think would be worthy for that, just in general, just to have a good time as well with the community, please, by all means, let us know. We would love to work with y'all and just come up with fun things for all of us, man. So once again, much love to everybody out there for that. So, all right, where was I at?
Don't we have a lot of things to talk about tonight?
Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about. I think the episode is honestly going to take the short treatment this time around.
Yeah, I'm going to be very short with mine. I can tell you that now.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, okay. So let's go and address some of the things that have currently been going on right now. First of all, the most important thing that's happening this week, the biggest thing that's happening this week that we all need to really care about, March 9 is a big day for everyone. If you guys already know the big deal with March 9 is Mario Movie Direct. The Direct that's going to give us the final trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie, releasing now in April 5th instead of April 7th. I think that's the new date, correct?
Yeah, it got moved up.
Yeah, I don't get that though. I'll be real.
I don't know either. Something to do with money. That's probably why.
Yeah,
You're probably like, oh, we'll probably make more money on this.
Together, they probably just realized, hey, if we push up the date, then more people are gonna want to watch it because they don't want to wait. And
it's just weird because it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, like I would understand it, but like it's usually the further they go back, it's like at least to a Thursday.
Glad it's a Wednesday though. I'm glad it's a Wednesday because that means you can, if you can catch it right, you can catch it in the middle of the week. That means people won't be in the.
Yeah, because it's so.
Won't be in the theater crowd.
Let's hope, because it's a freaking Mario, so who knows? They're gonna have school days out on that particular day just so everybody can go watch the Mario movie. Calling it right now.
I'll skip work. Yeah, I'll skip work to watch Mario.
Exactly. We all would skip work for Mario, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be off.
Skipped work. He skipped work for me.
Yeah, but aside from the Mario movie, okay, I'm heading off. I'm gonna go sleep. Y'all are doing amazing. Thank you, Adam. Once again, make sure to let us know everything if you haven't yet. And much love to you, buddy. I'll speak with you later, pal. I swear to God, we'll do the Barbie shenanigans real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so aside from the Mario movie, that day, Metroid Fusion, the Game Boy Advance game, is also going to be coming out that day as well. And most importantly, the very important update is going to be coming out for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game via the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Volume 4 for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video game on Nintendo Switch. God, that is a mouthful.
That was a lot of that was a lot of what you just said.
Now, the issue is that, Tyrone, I'm stating the full name. That's literally what it's actually called. I hate that it's called that. It's like an isekai anime title, bro. It's that long. But, yeah, the new DLC course came out, or is coming out, with 8 additional tracks, and most importantly, returning characters. We're getting Birdo finally coming back into the scene. I don't know how many Birdo fans are out there.
Yes.
But really
all
now?
2 of you.
It's a creature.
You know what? That actually kind of fits your theme. I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
Yeah. You love the weird ones. Like I think you love the Waddle Dee. No,
Do I have to explain? No, that's gonna derail. But one day I'll explain the creature to the.
Yeah. No, don't worry. We'll have a separate tab for you for that one. Then when the time comes. But just remind me though for that.
Yes.
Oh man,
Did we just get a donation?
Yeah, that's an incentive. Polly has to explain the creature.
Well, it says on the site 620, but on the thing up it says 595.
Oh, wait. Did we?
Did we? I don't see it.
Oh, no, because that's well, no, I'm not showing that.
Oh, it says 620 now on mine, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me refresh.
Yeah, it's showing 620 for me now. Huh.
What?
Yeah, I just looked at it, I was like, what?
Joker! Really? You redeemed Twitch VIP? You can't even get Twitch VIP.
Oh my god.
Can't they?
Cosmic telling them what they can't. Cosmic, stop telling them what they can't get. They're donators. They can get whatever they want.
She wants to be demodded.
Oh.
Oh shit! Congratulations, you've been demoted. For what reason?
I donated.
Oh shit!
It's their money. It's their money. Let them
Joker,
do
you
whatever
can be
they
a
want.
mic on reaction with
Oh
us.
no, she did
You
it.
can do
She did it
that.
on my thing. So yeah, okay. So now I'm at $105 raised. So thank you, Joker,
she
for that.
went
But
over
do you
the
want me
100.
to demod you?
Wait, is it demod on her server, not this one?
You know what, Joker? I will give you a special command and all the benefits of it. So don't worry, I got you.
And Felipe just donated $5, which shot the thing up to 625 now.
Yo, let's go.
Oh my god! Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, no, Joker, I'll give you. Okay, I'm gonna give you a custom command with a custom sound alert. So every time you walk
That's not
in,
what she
you can just say
asked
X.
for.
Well, no, on my channel, that's what Twitch VIPs get. She just can't have the
VIP
badge.
Emmy.
Mm-hmm.
VIP Emmy? What?
Yeah, that's what
Wait, for
Joker
what?
says.
We
Here?
got a VIP you.
But I'm
Yeah,
also a mod.
Well, you're gonna get demoted now, buddy. Congratulations.
I demoted.
Demoted.
Blame your sisters, man.
Don't worry, Joker.
Blame you.
I'll give you all the perks of VIP. You just have the mod status. You're top VIP.
Joker
Yeah.
demodding everyone, bro.
And you
with
know what?
25
I
per-
will formally recognize you in my server because I know you've been craving recognition.
The title's meaningless, but it makes people feel better about themselves. I feel better about myself.
You know, I don't feel so great about myself right now because I just EV trained the Tinkertuff and I realized it had the wrong ability this
Well, I mean, you could just use a
Oh,
patch to
yeah.
fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
no?
you
Give it
can
an
do that.
ability. Give it an
What?
ability patch or an ability capsule.
What does that
Just
do?
give it an ability capsule.
Actually,
Change its
when we did
ability?
the
Is it-
Altaria thing, you got an ability capsule
And where do you find those?
in your item inventory.
In the
It should
item
be there.
inventory.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
6-star raids. normally
ability.
have-
Okay, so use this item.
Yeah, on your Tinkertuff.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on. Don't
Wait,
wait.
wait.
What ability? Wait, stop. What
Yes.
ability do you want?
No, I got the one that I
What a-
wanted.
Oh, okay. So there we go.
Okay.
Were you talking about the
It's all
nature?
of Tinkertuff's abilities.
Thank you.
No, the ability. All of Tinkertuff's abilities
Oh,
are terrible.
thank you.
First turn, but
Well,
I
Kali's
guess
enjoying her
own
moment.
tempo's the best one you can get. Yeah, own tempo's the best one you can get. Everything else is sort of trash.
Isn't that the thing that makes Rockruff evolve into Cheeto Dog?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, as long as the world is happy, then
Yes.
that makes us happy. Damn it.
Yeah.
thank you. Once again, sorry for derailing, but you know.
I mean, this entire podcast has essentially been derailed, but with positive intentions all throughout, though. So let's just make sure we keep that consistency with derailing ourselves with positivity. Wait.
derailing.
What?
The dusk form. I know. I love the dusk form, and I feel like I can't get the shiny dusk form, bro. There's like no way for me to get the shiny dusk form. Unless there's some way I could find the Cheeto Dog, the pre-evolution of Rockruff as a shiny, which I don't think you can find those in the wild.
Wait, Polly, what EVs did you increase on that Tinkertuff?
Attack and speed. E.
Speed. Oh my God. Okay.
What
Well,
happened?
anyway.
I'll explain it later.
You could breed 1 kg. Yeah, I know. But then that would require me to, like, breed.
Hmm.
And I'm already having my entire box filled with Zorua eggs. So,
Oh, you trying to get your shinies or?
it's more so planning for the Zorua stream that's happening later in the month.
Ah.
I was really hoping for Bank to have been out by now or home. So
Yeah, I
all
thought it
those
would be too.
so all those Pokemon could be out of my game and they could be safe inside the Pokemon Home app. But the thing hasn't dropped yet, and I don't know when the hell Pokemon Home is gonna come out. So yeah, we're just gonna have to worry about that when that time comes. In the meantime, though, you guys want to panic real quick with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Because apparently Despite the big update that came out recently that was supposed to fix a bunch of the issues that exist in the game, guess what? There's now another major issue, a really big bug issue, so big that actually the bug can essentially delete your save data and straight up delete certain mons that are within your game files.
Yep.
And the worst part about it, the big thing that stings, you know that like backup save option that's like secret that normally would help you try to save your things, you know, occasionally? Yeah, that's also not
Yes.
working either. That doesn't work.
Oh my god.
So if something happens, your shit could disappear in an instant.
Heard the rumor.
Now, thankfully, so that thing happened to me in regards to like the autosave option actually messing things up. But that I still had all of the files. I just lost 2 hours, which isn't a really big deal for me. I ended up finding another shiny anyway afterwards. So, I mean, yay on that. So, but yeah, there is no turning back with that one. Even if you lose 2 hours, you lose 2 hours plus your whole game as well. So that's why I'm waiting for home to come really quickly now, because I need all those Pokemon out of my goddamn game, because I don't trust this goddamn game no more. That is unfortunate, man. It is absolutely heartbreaking to know that this Pokemon game is just acting the way it is, like what it is now. It's supposed to be functioning, bro, but now we're back in X and Y territory where the shit breaks when you save in like Lumios or something.
And I hope they do an update soon.
Yeah, they need to. What? How does this bug happen? No one knows. That's the weirdest thing. It just happens. It just happens whenever it wants to happen. There's like no real genuine solution I could give you other than just simply be careful, because I don't really know how this thing even works. I don't think anyone really knows. I think people are trying to look into it, but there are, like, depending on how things play out, people get different results anyway. So it just varies. And it's just confusing to me as a fan of this game. And like now I have to fear for all the shiny Pokemon I dedicated so much of my time on, and they could just vanish in an instant, bro.
I've heard that the reason it might be happening, I think Joe was talking about this, is Pokemon Go integration. Like the people that have connected to the Pokemon Go has been having a lot of the save data issues. So if you haven't yet, don't connect to Go yet. If you have already, then best of luck. We don't know if that's the actual issue, but that's what he thinks right now.
No.
I mean, we don't know for sure. He said he doesn't really know. I mean, this was yesterday. I think he was saying he doesn't really know for sure yet. But that's the big theory right now. So, I didn't look today if he said anything about it. But yeah. So just don't connect to Go with Scarlet and Violet just yet. But if you have, we'll see.
Oh shit, bro.
I'm so glad I'm not playing Go right now.
I'm so glad I never played Go. Woo! I did it. Oh man, but yeah, so be safe everybody with your Pokemon game, and hope everything goes well with that. Wishing you all nothing but the best. Now, this is something I was talking with Nessa beforehand, and I think it's also important for us, especially because we're going to transition into the episode soon. And I only feel it is very appropriate for us to take this opportunity right now to be a little serious for a moment, and talk about something that's unfortunately been happening to the community once again in form of content creation. And it infuriates me that years later, even after all the changes that have occurred within the world, things can still happen, bro. Things can still genuinely go wrong in an instant. And yeah, no, it just makes me sad. I'm very happy to report, though, that YouTube is indeed looking into it to help out one of the content creators on the platform. But the only reason why it even got to this point was also because of the fact that the spread of word, the spread of mouth, just like letting people out there know exactly what's happening right now. Had it not been for that, YouTube probably wouldn't even take notice. Had it not been for all the videos that people have been making discussing this particular event, it wouldn't have eventually caught on to YouTube's attention at all. And it makes me happy that it did, and it reached out to more and more people, and thankfully things got now to interesting point. But here's the thing. not everyone can be lucky with that, and that's the sad truth about it. And it makes me sad to know that essentially at this point, I feel that this now just becomes a part of the job when it's about being an anime content creator in the YouTube platform. So to get a little more specific, one of the content creators, I believe, and I want to apologize if I do pronounce his name wrong because I never got a chance to figure out how to say it correctly. PokeFurlax, I think that's how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah, you pronounced it correctly.
All right, great. So he is a content creator on the platform of YouTube. He makes his own videos, etc. He has his own Twitter as well at PokeFurlax. So he one day, I think it was, what was it, like a day or two ago, he made a tweet talking about the fact that he got hit with a copyright strike, and then sometime later eventually got hit with a second one. And if you guys know your information when it comes to YouTube, if you hit 3, it's over. And it gets very scary as a content creator to know that your content essentially could just disappear in the blink of an eye. And when this situation happened, it turned out that he was not the only content creator out there in the platform who was also suffering this fate. I know some other people were also suffering this thing as well. I believe, what was it? The Pokéraf was also hit with a copyright strike too, I think.
He was in Aurora, Azura.
Mm-hmm.
He was also hit as well.
Oh, yeah. There's just a bunch of people that were getting hit with it. So that's become an issue. And unfortunately, it brings back sour memories because I want you guys to understand something real quick now. I don't know what's happening, but for some reason, they really like the month of March. They genuinely love March. And I don't know why that's the case, how things turned out to be the way it did, but it's crazy. Back in March of, say, 2017 or 2018, I lost my channel then. A bunch of other content creators lost their channels as well that day too. Moving into like a few years later, other content creators suffered that same fate. Hell, not even that long ago, Zach himself, everyone knows him, Lumio's trainer Zach, he got hit with 2 copyright strikes and was almost about to lose his channel entirely had it not been for YouTube jumping in and saving him at the last second and giving him the opportunity to still create content on the platform. And now here we are, once again, another year, another March. This situation is happening again with other content creators. And sadly, this, I don't think, will ever change at any point. If you are ever looking to be a content creator on YouTube, when it comes to discussing things relating to the Anime series, with the Pokemon show, hell, even the Pokemon games to an extent, you gotta live with this in your head the whole way through. It's just a genuine truth, and I hate to say that, but that's just what it is. And learn it to, at least learn it from my perspective too. I've been doing this for a decade now, and I know a bunch here have just been in that same boat for about a decade too. It stings, bro. It absolutely sucks to see this sort of thing happen, but it sucks even more to know that a decade has passed, and yet this situation still exists.
I was going to say it's actually way longer than a decade.
Yeah, it's more I'm only referring to from my point of view. Obviously this has always existed for a long period of time, but especially because content creation has really become big during the X and Y days, and then leading into Sun and Moon and onward into JN and now into the new animated series. This, it just stings, bro. It just blows, and I'm sad to see that it happened to be the way it is. And I don't like it when people lose their stuff. I have so many friends that I've made because we all had such a connection to the Pokemon Anime Series, and hell, a lot of us all got together for one purpose, and that was the Pokemon Animated Series. And had it not been for that, none of us would be where we stand right now. But that's just what makes it sting more. It's like, we love it, and we want to express that love in a platform that can give us the opportunity to talk about these things. And yet, it almost feels like we're being punished for going out of our way to do that. And alas, I don't think that will ever change anytime soon.
No.
And so, to all content creators out there on YouTube who are making animated discussions on the Pokemon animated series, I wish you nothing but the best. Condolences all the way if anything happens to your channel. And I'm very grateful to see that there actually is stuff happening right now to try to make a difference. But it had to be going out of its way to be reached to audiences out there. People had to retweet the word. People had to make videos about it. People had to do all of this just to get YouTube's attention. Had none of this occurred, his channel could have suffered the fate. But I'm very thankful that because as time passed on, so did our form of access to social media. And so it allowed us to give people a second chance to still continue to do the content that they like to do, but now having this experience under their belt. So, yeah, I'm very curious to see how strict they're going to be with the new animated series, because apparently, from what I've been told, a lot of the content strikes are tied to discussing the new animated series, if I'm correct. So, at least that's what I've been told. I'm not certain if that's 100% true. I haven't really looked deep into it, but apparently that seems to be what's the main attraction to the copyright strikes on platforms. So, yeah, that's all I can say for now. Just overall sending love to all the content creators who got affected by this. And may things go well in your favor, and you don't have to worry about losing your channel, man. Nobody would ever want to suffer that fate, man. It does not. It never leaves. But you still have a passion for that, so you'll always continue to try hard, no matter what kind of stuff happens your way. You know what I mean? So
It does sting.
it does, buddy.
I know. I was like, I kind of like remembering back in the day. Even I lost. I think I lost like 2 YouTube channels before I got to the third one. But yeah, I think I remember my first time I got hit with Show Pro was back in 06 for an ENV I made, and then at the time I didn't quite understand like why, and I was just like, why mine got hit, and then I think but it was just only 1 strike, and I was good for a while, and then before I knew it, I got 2 other strikes, but it wasn't related to Antipoke though. It was like totally something different. And then my channel went down afterwards, and I was just like, what the? And then I had to make a second YouTube channel because back in the day though, I didn't know anything about like you were able to do counterclaims about the with your content. So then I remember like my second YouTube channel I opened, and I think I didn't have any copyright strikes, but here's like the weirdest glitch that ever happened. So one day I lost my second channel only because I decided to switch emails. So like I remember my second channel, I put it under my school email, and then at the time I was graduating from that school, and I switched it to my old email that I was using for YouTube that I actually kind of forgot. So I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna switch to that email. The moment I switched that email, that channel went down because of that. It was really really stupid, and I tried contacting YouTube and everything, but of course they didn't really like listen. They just thought it was because like what I did. I was like, no, I was like, I didn't do anything. I just switched an email, and then it glitched, and and then it just went down. And I guess someone told me like, oh, so whatever email you're associated with your YouTube account, you can't no longer use, which no one ever told me that. So on to the third account, which is still existing to this day, and I think I did hit a couple times with ShowPro, but I never got my. I think my videos went down. I just did the counterclaims. So yeah, that was about I think until my third channel, someone told me finally about do the YouTube counterclaim, and I did. I did it for my current channel, and I did it for my lost channel, my lost first YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what can I do. And it worked. It went back up. I was like, I think I had my channel restored. And I was just shocked. I'm like, it worked. Like, so I was happy, but then I think I did shut. And also because I restored my first YouTube channel, it restored my second YouTube channel. because it was tied into that email. So I was just like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I was happy. I think my second YouTube channel is still up, but then I have no access to it because when YouTube did that weird merge with Google or something, then that's when I lost access, and then so I can't no longer sign into that account. So then yeah, then I'm just kind of stick to the third one and just go from there. But just like I remember just with being in the NAV community, a lot of my friends got hit with the Show Pro strikes as well, and then because of that, we were just always terrified because we were like, we didn't know why or understood why they went after us and anything. So a lot of times that's probably why like a lot of the late 2000s, we kind of did like the over effects, tried to like for them not to get our video strike down. So I kind of remember that we were always constantly living in fear, thinking that like we could get hit and then it's over. So like that constant fear. And I kind of remember one more last thing. I'm sorry if we'll get to the episode. I did not even put Pokemon on my videos on purpose, so it doesn't, so then they can't find it or anything tied into Pokemon. So I just kind of just upload it as is. But I'm pretty sure nowadays it's like it doesn't work that way anymore. But yeah, it's just that I'm just pretty in the content creator, just living that constant fear. It's I hated it so. But
yeah, you hated it implies that it's already been gone. No, I still hate it.
it's still going. It's like still we're still going. This over 15 years later. You're telling me it's still a thing.
You and I have a similar experience because I also have gone through 3 channels, and my first channel got removed or deleted because I got 3 copyright strikes on 3 different Brock Anvies that I made. 3 different ones, yes. That's how obsessed I was last.
Oh my god. And then you wake up next morning, you're like, what the fuck happened to my channel?
Yeah, I was so upset back in the day. But we move, I guess.
Yeah, that's like the only way. Just keep going. That's like the only thing. And then the other sucky part too is that waiting game. So I think they probably had to like. I'm pretty sure PokéForlex and the other YouTubers probably did submit their copy claims. So now just that waiting game and see if the other side responds. So I think it's like 2 weeks. So I hope it's not that long, but.
Well, YouTube responded to them personally,
right.
so
okay.
Yeah,
good.
so it might be a lot quicker now.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's just hope it stays that way, buddy.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, because I was like, usually it took me it was 30 days for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, also I didn't have that luxury to go up to YouTube and like I didn't have that option. Like I think they probably did, but I didn't know at the time. So it's like,
unless you were big and had a huge following, your chances are super slim.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely did not have a huge following.
Yeah, so it's.
I was lucky. Yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, no, I wasn't that big. Even even everyone would tell me I should have been bigger, but I was like, no.
Sometimes being small is good too, because you're hidden in your little tiny platform.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, our thoughts go out to all those affected by the strikes, and we wish you guys nothing but the best. And hopefully everything gets resolved for all the content creators out there. And let's see how the journey continues when moving into this new animated series. But with that being said, though, anything else we should address real quick before we move on into our AniPoke discussion of the night? What about you girls here? You guys have anything to add for today? With anything else?
I don't think so.
I'm good.
Alrighty. Dean?
There was something, I just don't remember what it was. So maybe later if I think of it.
Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the episode. We'll find out.
It might. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, hopefully we'll remember soon, buddy. So let's get to it then. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about the latest episode of the Pocket Monsters 2023 animated series. I know that's actually not how you pronounce it. It's still, I'm going to say it anyway to piss off TSS. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the latest episode of the Pokemon Anime Series. This time focusing on a ghost-type Pokemon of all Pokemon titled Banette. Banette? How do you-
Banette?
Banette.
Bayonet.
It's Banette.
And I remember what it is now,
It's
KG.
Banette.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Decidui. We're getting the Decidui.
Oh,
thing.
right,
Remember?
the Decidueye raid. Yeah, I was so busy thinking about the bug, I forgot about the fuck thing that's gonna happen. Oh god,
Yeah.
the Decidueye raid happening this week too. No,
Yeah, that's starting next Friday, right?
I thought
The
it was this
17th?
Friday.
No, it was. I heard a 16th. It was a couple
It's
weeks.
the
from now.
16th, 17th. Yeah, that's what they said. So yeah, we're getting Decidui raid. That's gonna be the next raid announced for Scarlet and Violet. So
God
forward to
the
that.
God.
yeah, Godbird is coming back. Let's
Ooh,
go.
I can't wait. I can't wait to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
It's like closer in Roar.
We'll have to see. I don't know what they're gonna do.
They
to
probably-
him.
they
They're
probably
gonna,
might.
They're
They-
gonna
they-
do something to him to make him wacky.
Yeah, they're gonna give him the big cat
They
skin.
made him a. They made Decidueye flying type. Essentially, I think what they're doing is making all the Pokemon the types they wanted them to be. Because what Cinderace was a fighting type, the Ninja was a poison type. So essentially, what they're aiming for is trying to make the starter Pokemon essentially a third type.
That actually makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, for a Decidueye, I guess like the best one would be Ice.
Well, Decidueye lost it. Oh yeah, to fight it. Decidueye lost its flying type when it evolved from Dartrix.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
essentially, they just gave it its flying type back.
No, yeah, because he
Oh,
was
there you
grass
go.
flying originally, and then he
It was
became
grass
grass
flying, and then it turned into grass ghost.
hmm
The only one I care about is when my waifu Primarina finally comes in, bro. We need her in there. She's
Yeah.
got to be there, bro. Or he. No,
Yeah.
no judge. But yeah, so what do you guys say? Let's get back into the episode in question then. So this episode, the Banette episode, Banette episode. I'm sorry.
Banette, yeah,
Banette. I'm sorry, it's gonna get used to. I used to always call it Banette.
I don't even know if that's how you say it. I just assume.
Oh, I love
Banette,
Banette too.
It's based off of a marionette and the bane of someone's existence. Banette.
Hmm.
There you go.
So NPM 08, what Banette was looking for. Satoshi, Pikachu, and the others have come to a town, just a town out of somewhere out there in the Pokemon world, that has some strange phenomena and have allegedly been occurring in various houses. In order to solve the mystery, the group searches one of the affected houses themselves, where they spot a Banette. The Banette has been taking all kinds of objects from the houses it's broken into. What could its goal be? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's sit back, relax, and discuss this week's episode of the Pocket Monsters Anime Series. And can I just start off by saying I actually enjoyed this episode quite a lot. I had a lot of fun with this week's episode.
Was it fun though? Really?
I found it
I
fun.
wouldn't use the word fun.
It was sad, bro.
yeah, it
okay,
was sad.
the first half I found it to be fun, and then the second
Yeah.
half took a emotional turn. How about that? Does that make more
Yeah,
sense?
yeah,
there you
there you
go.
go. Okay,
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. There we go. So yeah, no, I liked the ride. It was really fun to see how the Banette was even being implemented into the storyline, because we never really get to see a lot of Banette episodes. So to finally get to see it centered around the Pokemon and to have it be used in a very creative way, and to even know how it's even been created as well. I think that was the biggest twist to me, was essentially seeing the evolution of the doll into a Banette. Like, I never thought they would actually show that sort of stuff off on the episode in hand. Wait, who's typing here?
Oh, is that me?
I think that might have been you. Yeah.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me typing, or was it?
Yeah, I hear
what?
you're typing, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Usually you guys can't hear that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first time when I
I'm
heard.
writing my notes. Okay, I forgot to write
Hey,
notes
Ethan,
for this
Ethan.
episode.
I'll send you my notes. Here you go.
Okay, I'm about to say Indian's gonna send me her notes.
Copy my homework. Yep.
Type.
Because we used to hear that back in the day, the typing. Unless that was.
No, that wasn't from Dean. That came from TSS a lot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking he came back. I was like, is he here? But his avatar didn't load.
Sweet.
Yeah. The ghost of TSS's keyboard is haunting us even
Thank
right
you, Emmy. You're
No
great.
problem. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Copy my homework. It's okay.
now.
We're both gonna have the same review, guys. Just
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
kidding.
Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, sure, you can have my homework, but don't try to copy it. Proceeds to copy.
Yeah, I'll change a few words around here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Just change.
She has a note that just says Gengar. That's it.
Yeah.
Nah, add the to it, and there you go. The
There you go.
Gengar,
There you go.
exactly, trademark. But yeah, so I really had a good time watching this episode. It really was an emotional journey seeing the Pokemon evolve from a doll to a Pokemon, which I thought was a really well decision on their part to like just kind of go more into the ideas of the Pokemon itself. And to even learn a little bit of the history as well behind like how it, like how it's connected to the town in itself and trying to find the individual in question. There were so many good aspects about this episode, and I love the ending. I actually enjoyed a lot in regards to the ending of the episode and how they actually resolved it. And I did like that they actually kept true to a lot of the characters' dynamics as well with that ending. Like how Brock, if you know his character, he will always be able to figure out and differentiate any of the Joys and Jennies apart, even if they just all look the same. And I love that that was implemented in this episode where he was able to just exactly tell that this Joy was the Joy that was in the picture as well. I will say though, if I had to share just a little bit of criticism on it, the one thing that did kind of make me a little sad was how quick it was in certain instances where they got to the resolution. And I would have preferred it had they taken a little bit more time to just build up. Like, because the house thing was like so abrupt. Like, they're like, wait a minute, that door is the house right there. And I'm like, wait, what? Of course it made sense. But they were like super quick on a lot of these moments in the episode. And I would have loved it if it had played out a little bit more. Of course, it's a 24-minute episode. They can't really do it at much. But I still liked what I saw. The sadness and tears in my eyes I almost had from that final moment, especially with the animation in this episode, I thought was also pretty well done too. Like it genuinely has been consistent with the animation for a while now. So I've been really enjoying it a lot. So yeah, not more to say other than it was a good time. So I genuinely, if I had to give it a score, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. I had a wonderful time with the episode. But the one thing I also found it weird, even despite rewatching it, is that looking back, I don't have much else to add to it.
Yeah, see, that's why I had trouble because I'm like, what can I say about it besides it was sad, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, I have a few other things, but
yeah, I like the story. I was I was into the story and it was intriguing. I just don't think that like there's ways I could just break it without literally just repeating what the episode said, kind of situation.
Exactly. Yeah.
For this episode, anyway.
And it seems like everyone had like a role in this episode too.
Yeah, everybody contributed in some way. Hell, Kroger continued to stab Brock many times throughout the episode with Misty and Ticklet. But aside from that, go on.
Yeah, and it was like I was gonna say because of Misty's little heart-shaped little ponytail, like they were able to lure Banette in there, and then Brock's you already said Brock's ability to tell all the Joys apart.
Yeah, no, there's some aspects about it that I enjoy. Some aspects I wish didn't felt rush, but I still at the end of it all found a good time with this episode, and I'm very happy that the episodes, at least on my perspective, have been consistent. At least so.
Yeah.
Plus up on that one. So yeah, a solid 8 out of 10 on my side. Anyway, let me go and pass it on to another buddy. Why don't we then? Let's go to Dean. Actually, now you got your notes, buddy. Right. So that must mean that you're prepared.
Actually, I did look at them, and I'll be honest with you. I'm like, I don't think I could take anything from this. I'm sorry, Emmy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, well, she had a note that it said Gengar. I'm like, what does that mean?
I mean,
don't know what
see,
that
that's
means.
the thing. I don't write like I just write like little sentences, and then I build.
I know. I do the same thing. It's only something you would know.
What is this? Like, is this class?
Yeah, I just copied and pasted my notes.
Yo,
are you cheating?
Yo, motion. If I have a suggestion now seeing this, please give us a classroom option.
You know what's funny about this?
Oh my god.
Amy was actually absent from the episode this week for the watch party, and I'm the one who needs notes, which is, I think, hilarious.
Can I just say that
I was there for it.
We recently changed our Discord to being the PokéPod Academy, so Dane
Oh,
is
yeah.
now a teacher in that server,
Yes.
I am a
and the fact
teacher.
that he's cheating is being a terrible influence on our students.
Conceited.
Yeah. Okay, so before I get started with the review, I just want to bring up last week's because I wasn't here for it. Just really quick. I think that last week's was the best episode of Pokemon that we had in a very long time. I love the teamwork, all the Pokemon we got to see last week. Like the amount of teamwork and the amount of like Ash being smart about everything. The episode was written really, really well. 10 out of 10. It's actually the first 10 out of 10 I'm giving for the series.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Last week's was great.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it a lot.
And especially that ending as well.
Bro. Oh my god.
With
So
the
what did you guys
Pokeball?
give the score last week since I wasn't here for that? What did you guys
It was
did you guys
all
like it, or-
mainly
It was
like
all high.
very
Yeah.
high, except for
Okay.
one person who gave it a
Yeah.
low.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
Who
like it.
gave it a low?
I
Cosmic.
didn't like it.
I watched
I'm
your
not-
review today for it. So
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like, it was okay.
it was fine. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
It just wasn't bad. It was
Okay.
It was
in the
mid.
middle.
I respect it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a mid
So
show
anyway-
to her, so it makes sense. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, this show
anyway, I
isn't
thought it
even
was
mid. This
really
is just-
good.
This is below mid.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I hadn't uploaded in weeks, and so I had to rewatch the episode today, and I was like, man, this episode was so good. It had the Pikachu and Team Rocket moment. Oh my god, that's so funny. I was like, why is this so funny? I rewatched the scene like 20 times. It was so good. So anyway, 10 out of 10 for last week.
Now the real
so for
question
this
is,
week-
does that carry over to this episode? then?
Not quite. It's still a good episode. I enjoyed it, but in a much different way. It was a lot sadder. That's the big difference. This episode gave me a lot of Toy Story vibes, honestly, because there was a moment with the plush getting forgotten and left behind, similar to like the Toy Story story. You know, one of the stories. I think it was. What we?
Jesse.
Yeah, was it? What
Yeah.
episode? Oh no, it was
When she
2,
loved
right?
me, everything was beautiful.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, it just like, oh my god, it was really sad just for that moment alone. I mean, the whole episode was sad, but I like that Gengar was really just a focus of the whole episode because of his backstory that he had, and how he was, his whole backstory there, and it was kind of similar to Banette's in a way. So I like that Gengar was a focus here. The only reason I feel like this episode was resolved in any way was because of Brock's obsession with Nurse Joy. Like that's the only reason we found out who the Banette belonged to is because of Brock. So I thought that was kind of cool that they specifically had that there. And I just really like the twist that it was Nurse Joy because I didn't see it coming. You know, I don't know if you guys felt the same way there, but yeah. The Latias was here again, and I felt the only thing I really didn't like was the idea of Brock's gags was a little bit too much. I felt like they could have dialed that back a bit. But yeah, 7 out of 10.
Alrighty.
That's it.
No, thank you for your review, buddy. Much appreciated.
Hey, no problem.
All right, let's go to the one who gave the notes to Dean. I mean,
Oh my god.
All right, Amy, let me see.
The
How's
culprit.
your notes?
All right. So yeah, I wasn't there for the reaction. Unfortunately, we had a really bad storm, so I was like, you know what? I'm scared of the power going on, and also it was thunder snow. So that's how you know we're all gonna die. All right, I've never seen that in my life. In my 23 years of living, I've never seen thunder snow before. So we're all gonna die. Anyways,
but yet you,
Yeah, it's
But-
scary.
but you say this, and yet you fought a tornado and a hurricane.
Oh, that's true.
Taiji, I can send you something. Cosmic made something.
oh yeah, you need to see this. It's beautiful.
Share this on screen.
All right, share it to me on the thing here.
I got it. I sent you in Discord.
All right, thank you, Holmes. Gonna share this on screen. So, you want to give a little story behind what's going on, though, real quick, because you guys were talking
I'll
about.
say
storm?
it. So me and Emmy got hit with a storm. I live way far away from her.
nowhere near.
But we both got hit by a huge storm, and I think I got hit first. We had a tornado warning here in my city, and Emmy was like, "Don't worry, Dane, I'll protect you. I will fight the tornado." And I was like, for some reason, I feel like this would make a really good image that out of the gotcha life thing that Cosmic does all the time. So I asked Cosmic yesterday to make it, and this is the results.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Why is he crying like that?
I asked her
He's
specifically,
scared.
have me crying like I'm scared, and Emmy's drop kicking the tornado. So
I got you, homie. You know,
Yeah.
I trained.
yeah,
I
she's
trained.
the-
You
She
trade for a
protected me.
hurricane. You trade for a hurricane, but you weren't willing to join us during the storm, though.
I don't
Yeah,
like
really.
thunderstorms.
Yeah, you're right. Me neither.
And it was snow! Thunder snow! It wasn't even a storm, it was snow. That's
Emmy,
so
Emmy,
weird.
Emmy, how dare you steal
Yeah.
all the snow from New York, you bastard? Why couldn't you give
Oh
some to
wow,
us?
wow. You know what,
Yeah.
KG? You can take some back. Here.
Hey,
I'm
take
still
some
shoveling.
back. Oh lordy, no man, I was so sad. We only got like half an inch of snow. There was nothing on the ground, and then guess what? Afterwards, it rained, so all the snow just
Oh
disappeared.
yeah.
Nothing stayed.
Oh, we were supposed to get the storm as well, and apparently they were, because I remember I think it was like Wednesday. They were like, "Get ready to expect." They didn't know we'll have any snow at the time. 2 to 12 inches of snow, and I was just like, "Oh, you're kidding me."
Yeah,
But-
Did you even get the 2?
Nothing.
Yeah,
No, zero. Was it zero? Yeah, nothing. It
Well, maybe
barely
it just
rained.
didn't. Yeah, did
barely
it just
rained.
melt or something?
No, it barely rained. That's it. It was just a
Oh,
drizzle.
weird.
No, we just had the wind. That's it.
Hey,
yeah, I'm just gonna reiterate what Groot said too. We got 12 inches of snow. All right, okay. You can have some. It's
Wow.
okay. Take it. Take it. It's okay.
No,
It's
it's
fine.
no,
I
it-
can share.
No,
Sharing
it's
is
okay.
caring.
It's already on the
Sharing
ground.
is
It's
caring.
already touched the Canada soil, bro. It's no longer needed here in NYC.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I guess it was too
Soiled
warm.
it.
Soiled
We were
it.
too low.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
I guess we were too warm.
Oh lordy. But yeah. So Emmy,
Yes.
your thoughts on the episode, Miss Cheater? What would you have to say about
All
it?
right.
Cheater.
Cheater.
Yeah, no.
Oh, cheater with
Anyway.
a bow.
Oh my
I'm
god.
the cheater.
Holla
okay?
cheaters. Holla cheaters. You got
Cheater,
it.
but make it cute.
Oh my god. Okay, but okay. Well, I mean, like, I'm kind of mixed on the episode. I was reading the chat earlier, and Dale said this perfectly, and I agree with this 100%. Where I feel like this was like an unused Journeys episode, and like as good as it is, I feel like this could have been so much better in that series instead of this, because I have to look at it from this perspective. We're at this is episode 8 now, I believe. So yeah, we're nearing till the end, and I don't understand why we're focusing still on character of like Pokemon of the day. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I appreciate that Gengar was in here though, because I think that was a good choice in terms of just like understanding the feeling of like being abandoned. So like I get why they pulled Gengar into this episode. I thought that was cool. Even Dragonite too. I thought that was really cool when they were like chasing after Banette, and like Ash was on Dragonite and they were just like going. So I thought that was really cool. I was kind of hoping to see like Suba or like, you know, other bird Pokemon, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. I like the interaction in the beginning with like just like Ash, Misty, and Brock. I thought that was nice because I feel like we don't really get to see their like just random conversation here and there. But something I found really funny is that basically Misty's hair tie was the plot for this episode, if you think about it. And it's kind of funny because like this little clip with the heart was the moving purpose of why the story got started. And I just thought that was really funny. It's all of it was focused on this little hair tie. So I thought that was really funny. So another thing too, one thing that I just really enjoyed from this episode was just the music. So they brought back that one X and Y. I think it was an X and Y music selection, which was like, I think it was like the Ash and Serena theme. Is that what it, I don't know if that's the
Laveer
correct
city?
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like they use that a lot, and I love that theme
See,
so
I know
much.
my XY music. That's the only ones I know. Though, so.
I just called it the Ash and Serena theme because I always played it for them. So especially like when they met as kids and stuff. But I love that track so much. So hearing that being played throughout the episode was really nice. And I thought it suited really well. Also another thing too, I didn't know that Bayonette's mouth is a pocket. So when he like ate the photograph, I was like, wait, hold up. So I thought that was actually really funny. And then like just like even like the interactions with like Brock and just like the girls and stuff, I thought that was really funny because there's some montages here and there where like they were trying to like go. I'm all over the place in this review. I apologize, but there are some moments where they were trying to look for the girl, right? Like the mysterious girl that like Bayonette's owner, and they're like talking to people. And at one point, like Brock is just like looking at like these girls, right? And Missy's just so pissed off. I just love Missy's expressions. I thought that was really funny. The whole thing with like Bayonette being like a substitute plush, I thought that also was like really interesting to see because I think that's like a unique plot. So I think that was really cool to see. But just want to say, yo, Pangora's moving company is not responsible for any left belongings. All right, I just want to put that out there. Like, ooh, Ooh, I felt so bad. This poor substitute plush. Although I found the editing for this part very, very funny, and I know it's supposed to be serious, but I laughed at it so hard. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but like when the substitute plush got like left in the house, they like zoomed out, right? But the substitute plush is still there, and you have the house behind it, and it's just fading like backwards. And it's just so funny to look at. I don't know if I'm just going insane, but like I thought that was really, really funny. It was weird. But like I just thought that was like a weird choice of editing, which is really funny. In terms of just the overall plot as well, I thought it was nice that they pulled Nurse Joy. I felt like I didn't see that coming. Maybe I just wasn't paying too much attention. Maybe they made it more obvious than it was. But my thing is too is like, how did she not put two and two together? Like she went to medical school. You know, like you think like she would have known. It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, this might be like, especially with the heart thing, like she would have recognized that because she knew like Banette was just like going here and there, like stealing hearts, you know. So like I'm kind of confused at how she didn't put two and two together. I don't know. But and then Latias just appearing at the end. I'm like, all right, okay, I guess this is what we doing. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad episode. I did like the sentimental parts to it, of course. I thought that was really nice. But again, I just feel like the episode doesn't really suit this series, if that makes any sense. And I just feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end, and I still don't know what the point of the series is. So I have
like
to.
We're just kind of wasting time. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like I said, I think this would have been a better Journeys episode just because it would have focused on Gengar. And yeah, like what Hyprof said too, this reminds me of Gengar being abandoned. You 100%, which is why I think Gengar is a good choice for this episode. But that would have been better in Journeys, where Gengar was, you know, the main part of the main group of Ash's Pokemon. So I think that would have made more sense. So I don't know. I feel like the series is just like putting a bunch of like weird, like unreleased Journeys episodes into like an 11 episode series and then calling it Ash's Last Journey, which makes no sense to me. But I don't know. I thought it was nice and sentimental at least. So it's not bad. It's just mid. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Going to the
it's
point.
not bad. It's not bad. And then Latias appeared at the end. I'm like, why? It's just why. Yeah, that's it.
Did it appear? I don't remember.
Yeah, it did, and I heard your
when did
voice
it
in my
appear?
head. Like at the very end when they were reuniting, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's right.
And then all I heard was Dan in my head just being like, Latias! And Latias appears.
There you
Yeah.
go.
But that's it from Emmy. Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah.
KG, you here?
KG.
Sorry,
Okay.
there we go.
There you good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that. No, it's just a family member just came in and requested something real quick, so just
That's
had
okay.
to help him out. So I apologize on that, buddy. But who's next now to share their thoughts on the review?
Whoever you want.
Okay, what about the person that's next to the cheater? Did you
I
share?
gave the note! Never mind.
Yeah, but
You
say
know,
I'm
when you
the
when you
cheater.
supply it, you're still a cheater.
Yeah.
Damn it, you know what? I'm
You know
deleting
what?
these
You're
I
part
didn't
of
even
the
use
problem.
the notes. I used none of those notes. It just never.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're part of the problem. That's what happens.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna delete the notes. So act like yeah. So it's
You know what?
It's
I'm
too
gonna delete
late.
the notes
It's
too.
too late.
I'm gonna delete my homework.
Yeah, after
You're
you
deleting.
handed the homework, okay. Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you. All
You're
right,
telling the
but
chat it's okay to cheat, and that's never good.
it's all
Man.
right. Yeah, okay. Well, Cosmic, what about you then, buddy? How about
Sorry, Emmy, I disagree with you. I really like this episode, but I also have an incredibly large bias. Banette's my favorite ghost type. And I've been waiting for a Banette
okay.
episode for years. So I was very excited to finally get one. Its lore is one of my favorite lore in all of Pokemon as a whole. So I was very excited that we actually got an episode focusing on that. But kind of how Dane said it should have been a Journeys episode. I actually disagree with that. It should have been a Hoenn episode. It's a Gen Fremon,
Mhm.
and Brock was there and was needed. It very much should have been done in Hoenn. Because it's kind
Yeah.
of the main ghost Pokemon of Hoenn. So that would be like my only difference with what Dane had to say. I personally was very touched. Like when Banette and Nurse Joy got together at the end of the episode, I cried. I have no
Yeah.
problem admitting that I teared up and a tear went down my cheek because I was very touched and it was very emotional because I love Toy Story also, and I was like, this could have been Jessie with Emily. Like, imagine they were reunited. Or when Woody, if Woody to ever find Andy again, and they're like, well, you're my childhood toy. It's like when you find something from your childhood, it's like in storage or something like that, and you're like, oh my god, I remember you. Like, I think that's why I was just overly attached to this episode. I just love the meaning behind Banette. Story wise, I think that I mean, Gengar served a huge plot for this episode, and I found was very useful in this episode, so that was nice. Dragonite, it was just kind of Dragonite. He's got a lot of flying types. I guess Dragonite, besides Charizard, is the only one he could actually ride, and Charizard was already seen, so that's why he was chosen. But, I mean, Dragonite didn't really do anything. I would have loved to see a hug at the end of it, like where Dragonite's comforting Nurse Joy and Banette because they were reunited together. Yeah, that didn't happen. He just kind of appeared and then
Also,
disappeared.
Gengar still stayed out, but Dragonite
Yeah.
went back in the ball.
Yeah, that's I did not understand. Maybe it flew off somewhere, got a soda. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, I don't really have the episode in my eyes was just like really good. Misty, I thought was stupid. Again, I don't like Misty. The only relevance she had in this episode was the fact that she wore a heart pendant in her hair. But you know what? Any of them could have done that. Any of the girls could have done it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I don't think she was needed in the entire episode. But overall, if I had to give it a rating, I would say it. I would give it like a 9.5. I really liked it.
Whoa.
This is my favorite MPM. But again, I have a huge bias, so that's my issue.
Alrighty then,
We're all
buddy.
gonna have like that one episode that we're all gonna. One of us is gonna really love it, and the other ones are like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, but still though, I think that's the beauty of these kind of episodes. You can enjoy them however way you want to, you know, and it doesn't always have to be for the same reason. Sometimes you find something that appeals to you that maybe might be less for others, but in the end of the day, that's just the enjoyment of these kind of things. So, yeah. That's you with the Marshtomp episode. Goggles, how dare you? Your opinion is invalid. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go to the other couch. Why don't we then? What about to our buddy Polly then? Hey, buddy.
You're in luck, because I just finished my 3-star terror raid.
No worries. I knew that actually happened. So
Polly's gonna be a competitive Pokemon.
I know, I can
Yeah,
see it.
apparently not really with how I
But she's
train
doing 3
Pokemon.
stars. She's getting there. Let me see.
3 stars and giving speed. Speed.
I feel like I'm gonna repeat myself because
Okay.
I kind of agree with bits and pieces of what the other three just said. I really like Cosmic. I actually also really enjoyed the episode, mainly because of the message as well. I was very attached to my toys and dolls and stuffed animals growing up. So this kind of just it's that touching moment, like moments that like these that just remind you of like how Cosmic is saying, like you find something in storage after a long time without seeing it and remembering just the memories you had with it. And I think it was even more special because like this time the doll was like became sentient. So like now Nurse Joy like can have an even better time like spending time with this Pokemon who's not just a doll anymore. It can, interact and help out at the Pokemon Center. I think that was just wonderful and very special. I seriously I can't believe we're all on the same page with the Toy Story thing because that's literally the first thing that came to mind. Was that scene in Toy Story 2 with Jessie. And immediately I started crying when that scene happened. And I also like the way that they animated it with. I mean, now that Emmy said that thing, like I'm gonna go back and probably like giggle at what she's talking about.
Oh, the editing.
But, yeah, I guess. But seeing the doll like being left there, just like to like
Sad.
rot for years and years, like just it was depressing. And like I hate the feeling of like toys being left behind or like anything really being abandoned. So that really like tugged on my heartstrings a lot. So yeah, that's why I really enjoyed it. Similar to Cosmic, I love the substitute doll plush a lot. In fact, if I don't know if KG and Tyrone and Nessa remember, but at Worlds DC, I bought the substitute plush because I thought it was the cutest thing ever in the little pop-up Pokemon Center when we were there because it's just so cute. So I'm glad it kind of got more of a highlight in this episode because I feel like I don't know, maybe there's like a couple of episodes that it like
I was like,
cameoed in it, but like it wasn't super like touched on, I guess. Unless I could be wrong.
I was like, do you still have the substitute doll?
I do. Oh yes, it's right there. It's on. It's on the top.
It became a Banette.
Yeah. No,
Oh no.
I see it. I'm looking at it. I'll never leave you. Give me away.
Oh man, you talking about that plushie reminds me of the Meltan one I found over there in that DC event. I think we were what was it? Nessa, you were playing Puzzle League that day.
Yeah.
And everybody was
Oh,
just
yes,
huddled
I
up.
was.
And when everybody had to get up to leave, the Meltan plush was by itself, and I was like, "Is this anyone's out there?" And nobody said a goddamn thing, so I just didn't want to leave it alone, so I took it with me. Now I have a Meltan here.
I still have the Diddle plush.
Oh,
Like it's that. It
the
was
big
like the very
squishy
soft-
one.
The squishy one, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Now the baby uses it.
Aw, see, it carry. It's like Pokemon trainers. It passes on, pass the torch.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Ah.
and it's so squishy.
Indeed. But yeah, Polly, continue, buddy.
Side note, Goggles and Trey being here just like made my night better. Hello.
Hello.
Getting back to this. So yeah, just that message of how like you never truly forget somebody who, just had a huge impact on you, and that was Nurse Joy and Banette for each other. So I have notes written down like in like chicken scratch like script because I was trying to multitask with watching the episode and training my Pokemon. So the little things I liked, the Pangoro, like the moving service, I got a kick out of that, even though like I'm mad at them for leaving the plush behind. Other things I liked, I like that Pikachu used Electro Web a lot. I don't know. I feel like we just haven't seen use that in a while. I mean, again, I could be wrong, maybe. But I don't know. The fact that it used it twice in this episode, like I always like seeing Electro Web. Brock's analytical skills, like, yeah, I'm glad they kind of like didn't. I mean, they kind of overhyped the whole like with him liking girls thing, but I'm at least I'm glad he got like some sort of role in the episode by analyzing the picture and then eventually figuring out that it was Nurse Joy all along. And then the same thing with Misty's hair clip being the focal point of the episode, because that in other generations that could have just been a random slice of life moment where they're just like, oh, they went shopping. And she thought it was a cute hair clip. But no, they actually had a big role in the episode. So I like that. I also liked Ash a lot in this episode. I mean, his character to me will never be now like how it is the way that I've always liked it in, OS through DP. That's just a personal preference of mine. But I don't know. I liked how involved he was in this episode. And I sort of have missed that a lot, like not to be a Journeys hater again, but like I just feel like since he and Go often and Chloe like had to kind of share the spotlight, oftentimes like it felt like he was sort of pushed aside, and just his reactions to things, and then him actually taking action like in the plot. So it's nice to see him just he had so many like fun expressions this episode, whether it was like sweat dropping or like being concerned or even crying when he lowered his hat at the end when Nurse Joy Banette reunited. So yeah, I really liked Ash in this episode. And then the last thing is the music. So yes, like Emmy was saying, we got La Bear City twice. I feel like it's a favorite of theirs, and of course I closed PM.net, but I wrote down a couple of here. We got Enter Pikachu, which is a very, very old, literally is from the first episode because it's called Enter Pikachu, and it plays when Professor Oak first unveils Pikachu in the lab, and Ash meets it for the first time. I'm not sure why they put it here, but it was nice hearing it again and nostalgic. And then as far as there's also an M14 track, which was really nice because I actually said on my stream a few days ago that I love M14 music, which is actually not really composed by Miyazaki. It's composed by another composer, but it's actually one of my favorite movie soundtracks in the entire Pokemon movie series. So that was nice. And then lastly, we have the Oyasumi song that Delia sang in everyone's favorite episode, JN30. So, well, I don't.
We all just cringed a little bit.
No,
So I like it.
Thank you, Nessa. No, but regardless, that song, it to me is just so touching. And I love how Hayashi like composed a lullaby like based on like the lullaby that Delia sang to Ash or to Pikachu. So just having that play like in this episode, which is already like very like sad and heartwarming and touching and nostalgic, just like really enhanced the experience and like enhanced those feelings for me. So music choices were really, really great in this episode. Yeah. Oh, we got the Unova League as well, but I'm on the Unova League. Anyway. One final thing, I say one kind of gripe I have is just not even exclusive to this episode. It's a gripe I've had with kind of the entire series and then also with Journeys a lot in general. Is just that like I don't know where we are. Like I think KJ, you said it yourself. Like they go to a town. Like where are they? What region? Like are they in Hoenn because Banette is from Hoenn, or like are they still in Kanto? Like it's frustrating too because it was this very like quaint city that they were in, and I'm like, I liked how most of it took place at night, and like you saw the lights from like the buildings and people outside walking around with their Pokemon. But it's like it'd be nice to just know specifically like where they are, where they're traveling, where they came from, like what sort of timeline we're in, like whether a few months passed from the previous episode or it was a few days. That's just something that like would make it a little bit more genuine to me and feel like they're still kind of on a journey rather than just like ambling around with this like timelessness, I guess. So that's just kind of something that annoys me a little bit. Yeah, so I would give it a 9 out of 10. That's my final score.
All right, buddy.
What's so funny?
No, your review is great, buddy. I just opened Twitter. I just opened Twitter right now, right? And the first thing I see, the first thing I see is Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ending. But the reason why I'm laughing, and you guys were all there, so none of you could say what you're talking about. Remember that picture of Rex? The one that's in the photo shot? I'll specifically ask Dean, he knows that.
Mm-hmm. What about it? What do they spoil it?
No, it's not spoil. It's what they drew.
Oh.
They replaced Rex.
I saw the words about it. I didn't see the image.
No, somebody fucking replaced Rex with Ash. And you could imagine
what?
Yes.
What?
And you could imagine who's sitting on the 3 chairs, bro. I'm so goddamn horrified.
Hold on, I gotta find this.
No, let me put it in general, bro. I'm just gonna post this shit in general for you guys, and you can see this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh, that was a Xenoblade reference? I was seeing that trending online. I thought it was just
How are
really
you,
cute.
Oh, that's cute though.
how are you
That's
guys
not.
late
Oh
to that?
man.
How are you guys so late to that?
what?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a Xenoblade reference. I
I
just
wish
thought it was
I
a
knew
Oh my
cute
something
photo.
gosh.
but
Serena has bow
Oh,
earrings.
You
I
guys are
never
so
noticed
late.
that. I don't have Twitter.
Yeah, she doesn't have Twitter.
Yeah, cut Emmy some slack.
Not you, Emmy. I'm not you, Emmy. I'm talking about everybody else.
I don't
What?
ever.
I don't
I
have the
saw that
Twitter.
when I was.
Oh,
I
but
saw that when
I
I
don't
was at
know. I've
work.
never seen
Oh,
this
this image.
today.
Oh yeah, I did see it. I actually liked it. I found it from someone else's tweet, but I didn't like that tweet. So I just went to the original post.
yeah.
Why would they
The
do
only reason I
this?
got it was because it was from you, Nessa, and from Chordic. And the comment on the
Oh,
tweet says
that's how I saw. Okay.
It's
I
a-
was, you know what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I feel like this is out of context because a lot of people, the way there were people were saying on with the Guardian Ash and the girls, and I was trying to figure out like because they were text.
here's the essential to know. At the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there is an image in particular that gets zoomed into, and it is a grown-up Rex from the game Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the main protagonist of that game. He becomes an adult and has
Oh no.
the three
are you gonna
girls
spoil
in those
it?
three chairs. Yeah, well, it's already been a year essentially, so it's good.
Okay.
And especially because we're talking about this image, I already kind of spoiled what's happening. So essentially, he loved all the girls equally, and
I love you and all you guys.
Oh, okay, so
and
it
they
was-
weren't holding Pokemon or
contact.
cute little creatures. They were holding children, babies, wrapped up in blankets.
Yeah.
And he had his hands on all three chairs, or at least just had them all hugged together, implying something happened.
Oh my god.
So
instead of Rex getting one girl, he got all three.
Exactly.
So basically, this is
no-
what it's saying.
no
is Ash
wonder
is gonna have all
someone-
three.
No
instead
wonder
of just
someone
the one.
quote unquote was so happy with that tweet.
Oh, yeah, I didn't understand why people were so excited by it. I just thought it was really cute.
Yeah, there's a
that's what it
deeper
means.
meaning behind
No,
it.
yeah, I was trying to figure out the deeper meaning because I was like, what is that Japanese text? But it wouldn't let me translate. I was like, yeah, it would.
But you know
I'm
what
gonna
makes me,
retweet it.
You know what makes me lose my shit the most, though, dude? That
What?
they purposely put Latias in it.
Yeah, of course they fucking did.
I love that shit.
Why is so Galeo there though?
We
that?
just need another Chad.
Is he taking the place of Joe Mark? Or
He's
something?
he's taking the Joe Mark. Because remember, think of Lily like Nia, because Nia was in the right side.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
There's so much.
God,
There's so much deep connections in this one picture.
they should have thrown May in there or something on the left. I don't know.
I know. I wish May was in
Iris.
it. Oh.
Yeah, what
Did you guys not hear yourself?
is Lily there? I feel like
You
It
guys
makes
don't
more sense.
want them there. Trust me, it's much worse than you think.
You're implying that you want them to have the things at the end when it's not intended to be, though.
Wait, are you saying I
Yes.
shouldn't make this my wallpaper? Oh,
Oh, don't you? I mean, you can. But if you ever have a Xenoblade fan over at any point, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
oh, never mind then. All right, we're
No,
taking it back.
Emmy, keep it. Let me just.
Okay.
I'm gonna forget this shit, and I'm gonna come to your house one day. and I'm gonna be like, what the?
I'm just gonna share my screen one day, and I'm. Just
So
it's gonna,
are
like,
you not gonna
flash.
post it on Screen KG, or are you gonna?
It's technically art made by some artist, and I don't know.
Okay,
But
Actually,
guys,
yeah,
if you go to my Twitter, I just retweeted it.
okay, you know what?
Day
Screw it.
I was gonna say
Okay.
though, actually, the person who posted it, it wasn't the person who made it. It was from a Pix.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
Pixiv. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
fine. then go
I'm
ahead
just
and do
gonna
it.
quietly share this for like maybe 1 second on screen. All right, chat. You guys just get 1 second with this image, okay? And that's
And you're
all
like,
you're.
I found it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it right here, just proudly there, and you can see you
One.
can see the guy in the bottom right side not
Jesus
wearing glasses
Christ.
anymore. And
You're
that's
welcome,
all.
KG.
Oh
Oh my god!
This is a long second.
This is a long second indeed.
That was 3 seconds.
No,
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. It was 1 second for every tweet that was on the side. So technically there were 5 tweets total there. So it counted for.
I mean,
5
it's a
seconds.
cute image, though. It
If
really
you
Yeah, it
guys
is
want to
really
get
cool.
another 5 seconds, donate $5. I'll make him put it up for 5 more seconds. No,
Oh my
please don't. I'm
God.
kidding.
Please don't do that. I mean, we'll accept the donations. Oh, absolutely, but not.
Yes, we want the
And
donations.
I actually thought that was cute. It was. I didn't really think too much like of the context, to be honest, though.
Oh no! Like once again, you have to spend hundreds of hours, or you have to speed run the game to get to that ending. So
Yeah.
it
I
only
never touched
very
Xenoblade in my
So most
life.
people just think, "Oh, it's a cute image," but they're like, "Wait."
Yeah, wait a second.
now see.
No, I was
Yeah.
trying. Yeah, I actually was trying to figure out. So like something's up.
You know that image of the Incredibles, Mr. Incredible, where it's like those who don't know and those who know. That's the perfect description to put for this image here, bro.
Oh my god.
It is. You know what? I'm gonna need. I need to get that Mr. Incredible meme right now. I need to respond to that. But yeah. So, oh my god, that shit had me in tears when I saw that. I was flabbergasted, bro. I'm sorry. I just. Jesus Christ, I'm like traumatized. Mr. Incredible now. All right. Well, let me pass it on to the next buddy then. Nessa, let me go and pass it on to you, buddy.
Okay.
What do you have to say about the episode in question, buddy?
I actually enjoyed this episode. I think I was with you guys on Friday with the watch party. So I kind of like I kind of went in this episode from basically in the blind because I didn't have no idea what they were gonna do with the Banette and the Gengar. So I was kind of like, okay. And also like no one was really advertising on Twitter because the other news that overshadowed everything. But I really enjoyed it though. It was just really cute and wholesome. And then I think already you guys already touched upon like how it kind of reminds of the Toy Story. Kind of like although I didn't think about Toy Story until you guys brought it up, so that was not my first thought. But I actually really like how they incorporated Banette with the whole lost doll lore. I actually found that really interesting. And I always was curious for years is like how does that lore work, and like it's like how the doll is abandoned and then it turns into a Banette. So I was always curious. So it's kind of nice that I get to see that backstory. And then I guess regarding about toys though, I think and then touching upon at least I'm lucky that Banette was able to find his original owner because and just having that touchy moment because it just kind of made me remember with my toys like I remember this one bunny, a pink bunny that was given as a child. I was very young. I think my mom told me I was maybe like 2 and 3 because that's the funny thing, she brought it up around that same day when the episode aired. And because I was asking her like, did I have favorite toys? And she was like, yeah, you had this pink bunny that you would not let go. And I cherished it. Like everywhere I went, that pink bunny was with me. And then apparently it had a sad ending because I guess one day we went to the store, Kmart specifically. We went there and somehow I left the bunny there and lost it. And of course, I think since I was little, I of course was crying hysterically. I lost the bunny, and so my mother actually we went back to Kmart trying to find the bunny to see if someone picked it up or something, but no, we couldn't find it. And then of course, I had to learn that sad reality that that I'm no longer to see that bunny again. So it kind of made me remember that moment. So kind of like. But I'm kind of glad that I guess that's like that Banette that's got a little happy ending. So that's what kind of made me. And yes, I did cry. I was crying at the end of the episode. But I did cry in that part. Also, I kind of liked the one thing is I kind of thought it was pretty cool they brought up too. I know we earlier Polly brought up like the little substitute doll. I thought that was really cute, and that was the one that like the doll that Nurse Joy had. And also, also in the beginning, it was like super, super quick. When they were looking for Banette in the beginning of the episode, or like the little ghosts from back from the games before you get the ship's scope. it made a little appearance. It was like super quick. I actually liked that. I thought that was a cool reference. That was like I don't think they ever made it into the anime till now. So I thought that was really cool. And other things too. And also Misty and Krograt really did make me laugh. Like, I don't know, I actually like some of the images they like kind of showed with them too. It made me really crack up, especially the ending. Before I guess like Brock was kind of like gazing over the girls, and then I didn't notice till I had to rewatch it, like the scene a couple times, and I didn't realize that Misty was just every little second just getting more and more pissed off, and then and they did that little I guess that split with her and Kroga, like the close up, like that part just made me I just laughed. I thought it was hilarious. I just like those little things. I really enjoyed it more than I had to. And then also, but beside her screen, there was some other expressions too that I really enjoyed. Like where they were like, "Hey, like what?" Like Ash and Misty also had a moment with that expression. So, so, so that was the biggest points like I really liked. And also, yeah, and then the only negative thing I kind of have to say about this episode is like, I guess like for I guess like it got resolved really quickly, but also what are the odds at during that same town where they found the lost girl, like because the way they implied like how she moved like from that house, like she could have like moved like far away, like probably like several towns states over, and it's kind of funny how like I guess they were able to figure that out. And then it seems like also Nurse Joy, though, because I know most people would often forget, like if they're not thinking about it, most people often forget their lost toys. So I can see why, like, she kind of didn't really. I'm pretty sure it kind of was ingrained in her for so many years, but probably like a repressed memory, unless like something like triggers it to remember again. So it sounds like that's probably why she probably didn't go like that much. She probably did when she first lost as a kid, but then as she gets older, she probably like forgot about it. And so I kind of thought it was like well, it kind of makes sense. And then as you don't think that you'll ever reunite with your toy again, and you just think it's lost forever. So, but yeah, that's basically it for me regarding the episode.
Okay. What was your score again, buddy? Just to make sure.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Nessa, for sharing your
You're
story
welcome.
as well, buddy. And
You're welcome.
obviously, we all have those precious little creatures we adore so much. That's why we sometimes
Oh,
cherish these plushies a lot because they have a story usually attached to them.
oh yeah, I know. And there's
Now,
another one I have, but I don't want to. It would be too much. Too much.
all right then. Well, let's go to our last person here who needs to share his thoughts on the episode. Tyrone, how you doing, buddy? What you got to say about the episode as a whole, sir?
So
Oh, there.
yeah, I'm here. So no real complaints actually. I'm well. There's things I've noticed, but overall, I think after the last episode, Ash, Brock, and Misty are returning to like the. I wouldn't say they're back to their original forms, but they are a bit closer to their old dynamic as they were last time. So now they feel a lot more comfortable being together again. So that's why I think the communication between them, the three, work better in this episode was because of last episode. Um, honestly, it's a good plot. I feel like it's a plot that's been done before, but it's a good plot. Um, Bayonet, I'm actually surprised they kind of skipped over Shuppet, but Bayonet, um, I guess because Shuppet is made from something else, more of a puppet situation, where Bayonet's a doll. So that's probably why they did that. I don't know. Poor Shuppet though. Because everybody says, "Oh, Bayonet's the Hoenn goes." I'm like, yeah, but it evolves from Shuppet. So where does Shuppet love at? Um, I think other than that, uh, I'll get the gripe out of the way now. Um, it
Hmm?
Oh
Huh?
no.
okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we
okay,
hear
Yeah,
you
good.
now we
here.
do. Yeah, you cut
All
off.
right. Yeah. So I'll get the gripe out of the way now. They made it a little too obvious. The moment Misty got that clip in her head, and then Joy's like, "It's so weird. That ghost came over and stole all the heart things." I'm like, "Oh, okay, Misty's clip, got it." Like, like it's no surprise at that point. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I solved this whole thing from start." Brock's like, "I got it, I got it." I'm like, "Brock, I've been got it, dude. You're catching up at this point. Like, I got it long before you. I solved this mystery 2 times over. And if this were the Ash from the Pikachu episode 2 episodes back, he would have solved it in 30 minutes, in 30 seconds. Um, but it's not time for him to be smart anymore, so they dumbed him down for this one. Um, Krogunk and Misty being in the joke, it's the same joke to me. So I'm like, oh, double the pain, double the fun, woo. Um, but the story of itself is still fine. It's harmless. I like that. I kind of wish if we were going with this whole heart thing, I kind of wish Banette had tried to steal a love disc out of the water. That would have been hilarious to me. The fact that he's stealing all this heart stuff, and then it sees like this love disc, and it's like, "Ooh, that's a heart," and then love disc is like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then he's like, "Okay, fine, never mind, whatever. That one moves. I don't want that one in my head anyway." But yeah, the real villain, I guess, is Pangoro. Yeah, what was up with that? You couldn't go back to pick up something for like 2 seconds. Like, you ever see those? Like, here's the plot, and it shows like a book, and then here's the plot if something happened, and it shows like a smaller book. It's like, here's the plot. Here's the plot if Pangoro had just went back for 2 seconds to grab that plush.
Honestly, you're right on that front.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
Yeah,
someone brought it up to Pantomime brought it up. The company is not responsible for lost property, so it's, I kind of saw a
but it's
mile with
property.
it.
But it's property Pangoro lost. Like, it wasn't lost. She put it on the dresser specifically to be grabbed. Granted,
I
she
would
could have
not
put it in a
trust
box. She could
it.
have put it in a
Yeah,
box.
I don't
But
think
or
I saw
hold it
it though, because it
actually.
fell off the thing
Yeah,
as
right.
he was.
yeah, you can feel when something falls off of the thing you're carrying. Like, also, I'm a little, I wouldn't say annoyed, but it does bug me a little that they do this all the time. If they can't think of a character of the day, they just pick Nurse Joy. Because I'm like, that could have been any little girl that grew up to be a redheaded woman. Why Nurse Joy specifically? Like, I don't see why it had to be her. Like, it could have just been some lady. Or funny enough, it could have been a lady that sells dolls. Like, oh, I became a doll saleswoman because I lost a doll a long time ago or something. No, it's Nurse Joy. Why? Because her hair's red. Duh.
Also, it's kind
Like,
of convenient. I guess it was just convenient.
it's too convenient. Yeah, it's too
And I
convenient.
was
Like,
yeah.
a
Also,
lot
like
of
kind of yeah. Also, I was like, how lucky they were able to find her within the same town
exact.
that they're.
Yeah.
I was like, they
Eh,
usually doesn't work that way, but
And yeah, they did it all. Also, you can make the argument they did it because Brock can tell any joy from any situation. Kind of weird how he can tell them by age, but whatever. Um, I feel like it just could have been anybody. Uh,
Mhm.
but for what it's worth, it is good. Oh, also, I guess sadly, this is more of what I'm realizing now that I'm thinking back at it. Bennett went on the train, and that train took off. Gengar floated back to town so that Ash can fly straight back and get the Banette, only to come back. How fast is Dragonite is the question. Because Dragonite would have to have been flying at least 400 miles per hour to catch up to a train. Like
they reached to what's
Banette,
another story and like
Banette went on that train at sunset. By the time Gengar comes back, it's nightfall. So either that train's really slow or Dragonite's booking it. Like Ash's cheek should have been flapping in the wind.
Honestly, that would have been funny.
that would be.
Because I'm trying to figure out how fast Dragonite was flying.
I would say most freight trains, they usually go right around like 30, 40 miles per hour at the average. But I know they can go faster. But they usually like...
Right. And you can argue because it's not on because Dragonite wasn't on rails, it can skip a few turns that the train has to make. But even still, we're talking a train in the time that Gengar had to fly to the train station and come back. But I mean, it's wholesome. I just wish it wasn't this late in the series. I'm giving it a 7. It's okay.
Oh wow.
It didn't make me upset.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah. It didn't make me. It was wholesome. I like the "When Somebody Loves Me" Toy Story plot. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmic had the
Yeah.
highest score this week.
I
Look at that.
did.
well,
Wow.
Banette. Because Banette.
Yeah.
I said from the beginning I have an extreme bias.
If you didn't have the bias, though, what would you have rated it? If it was another
She probably
Pokemon.
gave it a 7.
Yeah, probably. Like it still
Probably.
was emotional.
Yeah. I know Cosmic
Yeah.
well enough to know which score she would have given it.
Did you know I was going to give it a 9.5?
Well, I didn't think about the Banette thing because you just brought it up. But
Oh,
I mean, like I think my biggest issue is that weirdly the last 3 episodes have actually been decent. The problem
Yeah.
is that they're in terrible places.
Yep. I've actually enjoyed these last 3 more than any other Pokemon episode so far. It's just there's 3 episodes left after this. I just don't. I don't know.
And 2 of them have to be 2-parters because it's the Latias plot.
Yeah.
I think the Latias are just gonna do 1 episode, it seems.
Yeah. It's
That
Team
would
Rocket,
be
then
an
Latias, and then
extreme.
the ending.
That would be
Yeah.
an extreme waste.
No, that's
Yeah.
what it
They're
looks
doing.
like. And did you
'Cause
hear
they-
the big
So
rumors?
you had Latias. So you had Latias flying around for 9 episodes only to get 1 episode to itself.
Essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
T-Rock is gonna be gone possibly after this episode.
Yeah. After this
Ugh.
episode, I think they're gone. At
Don't.
least as far
Okay,
as
hold on. That's a big deal. Like them being gone is a big deal. Are they gonna get like a good episode, or is it just
they're
gonna be
calling it
all
the
of our
final attack or
Pokemon-
something like that. So, we'll see.
We'll find out this
I don't-
Friday.
And maybe Polly can speak for me because she's the actual Team Rocket fan. I don't think this is gonna give it enough justice.
Oh
Team
no, definitely not.
Rocket has been around as long as Ash. We're talking 26 years of trying to capture one Pikachu. You're throwing that in 30 minutes.
It
Yep.
definitely won't, but it's ironically, I don't think it's the episode's fault. It's the entirety of Journeys and like just this modern era fault. I think the biggest reason, this is my theory, is like I've said it before, but the writer who wrote all of the best Team Rocket episodes is retired. And ever since he left, there's barely been a good Rocket episode because I feel like I truly believe that no one cared about them and their writing as much as he did.
I
So
didn't know that.
ask any Rocket stan and they'll agree with me. Because it's Junki Takagami. He was the best. Like he loved Jessie. First of all, like he wrote all of Jessie's best episodes. The one with when she was a nurse, Blissey, and he wrote Training Days. I believe he actually. I don't know if he wrote the XY episode.
So
He
he's been since the beginning. It sounds like.
Yeah. since the beginning, and I think that to me is one of the biggest reasons that their kind of role and everything, their character development has really gone downhill.
When did he leave exactly?
I believe it was during XY. Let's see the last episode he wrote.
Mm.
That's when Team Rocket felt like that was like the last ounce of Team Rocket feeling like extremely competent. They get very wholesome in Sun and Moon, but in XY they're competent.
My computer's not loading. Hold on. I'll find it, but that's my theory. So I can't really say, like, I'm excited for the episode. I think they're going to make it as authentic, I hope, as they can. But, and I guess, in a way, as much as I would like to see Arbok and Weezing, and Dustox, etc., they're trying to make it realistic because it's like, that'd be kind of, I don't know, jumping the shark a little bit. Like,
I feel like we're gonna see him, but just as a little, like, either a cameo or they're gonna like mention him in a
flashback,
flashback or
yeah.
something. Yeah, I feel like that might happen.
Okay.
I feel like they have to.
Last episode written by him was XY 111,
Wow.
which is
So he left a while back then.
I don't know what this is. Something about a locksmith.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Was that?
Lock and Lefty?
Yeah, that was the Clef Key episode, I think.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know XY.
Yeah, that was a Clef Key episode. So.
I love how you say it though. Huh? I thought that was the Binacle episode, honestly.
Oh, is it the Binacle
Let me
episode?
say-
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that piece of that.
Let me say the last Team Rocket episode, and of course I'm getting an error. Oh, come on.
It's an episode, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I might be wrong about. Oh, okay. So he didn't write it. He didn't write the Jesse one with the in X and Y, but he was present in X and Y, and he must have retired. I mean, I forget how old he is, but you know,
Yeah.
he's up there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he is, because there's nothing after X and Y. There's no Sun and Moon. There's no Journeys. There's no nothing. So
Damn.
that's just a little theory, but
A game.
yeah.
Oh, we have one last thing to talk about before we end. And
what would
did you
that be,
remember,
sir?
KG?
Yes,
You're
obviously the thing
Okay.
after the episode.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's my quickie impressions on it. Freeze hot, bro. All right, that's it.
Yes, he is. 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cosmic is so into this just for him.
Look, I
Listen.
haven't been this attracted to a Pokemon character since N. It's been a long time.
Damn,
Yeah.
5 generations almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He earns it. He earns the title of hot dude.
He really does.
Oh yeah, you guys, they would see my image in there.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
we
And
saw
we
it. Yeah.
His laugh was like
hot.
hot. I was laughing. Just like,
Nah, man. Ever since.
it's funny how we're all falling for the same guy, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, sometimes you just need a really hot, sexy looking dude to just somehow stir up the motivation to watch a goddamn children's animated series.
You know what? I need that on a t-shirt.
I feel like that. I feel like this is a sentence that if I said, this would have turned out worse. So I'm glad KG said it.
Yay.
KJ's just like, I'm excited.
Hey, listen, it's hot men, it's just hot, bro.
I'm letting y'all go ahead and say the controversial stuff. I'm kind of taking the back.
Oh, lordy. All right.
Wait, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I'm just gonna let y'all do it.
Okay. Well, at least we got that one out, so that's for sure. And everyone seems to unanimously agree on that. So, with that being said, no, listen, I'm excited for this. I am. I don't want to say too much because I don't really know anything outside of just what was presented on that 50. There feels like you could just have a whole video dedicated to just that 50-second clip.
Well,
or a separate stream for that.
We know that Lico's pendant is based off of both the DLC Pokemon.
Yeah. And
In
I have
some way,
no
yeah.
idea about Roy.
It's probably an item we get in the game or something, or it's just something we don't really know about yet. But
Well,
it is
it's the
related.
top of. Well, you can tell the top half is part of a Pteragopagos.
Mhm.
The second part is of Ogre Pond. The crest at the bottom of it is Ogre Ponds.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's 2 in 1.
Yeah,
So
they're both on attached to the same thing. And then Roy's Pokeball is, I'm guessing, like a Paradox Ball, which whatever.
yo, if they make that Paradox Ball be a thing though in the game, I would love that though.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Let's see. I love the preview a lot because the freaking music, the Terra Raid Battle rendition is so good.
It's very slow, and I like that though. But I will say though, I hope there's a fast version of that song though.
Yeah, there might be.
Yeah, you know, in case people are curious about this, the composer who did that is the same one who did music for the Pokemon Twilight Wings animated series music. So if you guys enjoy the Twilight Wings music, he's the dude. Or she. I didn't really look deep into who was the composer on that one. All I just know is that the music from Twilight Wings is essentially the person who's going to be working on the one that's going to be in the new Pokemon Anime Series. So yeah, Rogers Base found the tweet. Wait, what? What?
Oh, he found the Xenoblade thing.
Oh shit, bro. I hope I did.
I think that's what it,
He did, bro.
Oh no! What do you say?
Holy shit. Oh no, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, buddy. Oh shit.
He's like,
No, he says.
oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh, Roger. Roger don't ever change.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Love it. I was like,
Yeah, it just says no, lol. Oh, fuck, bro. Now, in case people don't know, Rogers Base is a One Piece YouTuber and a really good friend of mine I've known for a long time now, since actually the early X and Y days. So,
Yep.
yeah.
oh, wow.
Yeah, he actually was around for that. He even invited me once to his streams before to do some video games and Pokemon talks. So that was really fun.
Oh, nice.
And glad to see he's still.
Yeah, I remember
kicking
he was watching the XY
I-
Kalos League.
Oh,
and
oh my
Oh,
god,
I
his
remember
reaction,
that.
yeah, his
Oh,
reaction. He got
pissed.
mad.
He was pissed.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I actually met him in person actually years ago before he got famous.
Nice.
I used to be a part of the Chicago Street Pass club actually. So then me and my friend found it out through Facebook. So then because at the time like XY were like we needed people to complete the decks, we went there and that's where I saw him there and it was yeah. So we basically played Pokemon and some other 3DS games and able to I was able to complete a lot of things because of that group. So that's where I met him and then I think one day he ended up saying that he was going to move to LA like back in 2013, 2014, I want to say. And I'm so glad that he's doing so great still.
That's awesome, though. Yeah, he's doing a lot of great content.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you haven't had a chance to check out and you guys enjoy One Piece, definitely go check out his content.
One Piece is real.
Yeah, he's good. The One Piece is indeed real. Oh,
He's gonna be like, oh shit.
yeah, no, but his reaction as well to the Mario Kart 8 DLC is absolutely great. Which reminds me, I gotta go back and listen to that trailer music again, because goddamn, I fucking love Singapore Speedway soundtrack so much. It's so fucking good. That was the only reason why I was so excited for Singapore Speedway. The track is absolutely great, but the music, oh my lordy, it slaps. Okay, well, before we continue any further, though, let us take this as an opportunity for us to go and wrap things up for tonight. What do you guys say, ladies and gents?
Sure.
All right. First off, once again, to all the lovelies here present in our call, thank you guys so much for being here. To all the viewers who stuck with us throughout till the very end, thank you all so much for sticking on. And most importantly, thank you to everybody who has become a huge contribution to giving us the opportunity to allow us to get to $600 total raised
yeah.
right now on the Starlight Children's Foundation. Y'all are making a difference with your contribution, whether it be $1, $5, however it may be. We're doing this for the children. We're making them feel the joy that they absolutely deserve, and y'all are helping us get there. So continue to share, spread the word, let them know things are happening in these coming days, especially beginning things off for real on March the 10th with Cosmic versus Emmy. So please look
Yes,
forward to theirs.
Sister Showdown.
So would you guys like to promote that real quick before we begin to wrap things up properly? Once again?
Emmy, I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Okay, alright. So Sister Showdown, we are playing the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Oops,
booster
wrong one.
expansion pack DLC wave
This is why I'm
4
having her take the lead on it. 'cause I cannot say the name.
She's tired. All
on
right.
Nintendo. I fell asleep. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. On Nintendo Switch.
Wake the hell up, girl. Yeah.
I mean,
On
I
Nintendo's-
switched.
Yeah, on Nintendo Switch.
Honestly, don't blame you.
We're playing on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna play until the watch party on Friday, of course. So it's gonna be really fun. So pick your team. Cosmic posted a lovely announcement in, of course, the Discord. So please pick which side you would like. There's no hard feelings. It's all for charity. It's all for fun. But if we do have like an uneven amount, we're just gonna like split it equally. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. But yes, for the children, it's gonna be a really fun time, and it's the first Sister Showdown. So very
Actually, you know
excited.
what I'm gonna do? I'm going to bet right now on who's
Okay.
gonna win, and depending on
Oh,
who
Emily,
actually
Emily,
wins
it's
it,
not even close.
I am going to decide to donate $50 to whoever comes out the victor on that front.
Okay.
It's
but
Emmy.
like if I
Also, KG's gonna get 50 regardless.
no, here's the thing. I'm donating 50 to the one I bet. If I end up getting that person, I will. Hey, who donated? Mr. Goggles donated 25 just now.
Let's go.
Oh my God, you took the yay, 650 now. Congratulations, everyone. We're
Oh my
doing this for the
God.
children. So
Thank you, Mr. Goggles.
Thank you, Mr.
We're
Goggles.
probably gonna shatter possibly by Friday if you're like
yeah, honestly.
Oh, we're gonna
Well,
start.
I mean, you always start with an initial goal, and if you shatter it, then you go up. You know.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
only can go upwards from here, bro. That's just
This
it.
is our first ever charity thing, so we started low. We didn't know.
No,
Yeah.
guys, you know what you can do? Like on Friday, right? We're like, so guys, we're starting off our charity, and like we're starting off like the charity stream, and our goal is $1,000. Guys, we did it! $1,000! We did it! We did it!
But
Lo
guys,
hicimos.
Emmy, you can't extort our fans. That's wrong.
but guys, go follow.
Jesus.
So guys, go follow our friend Goggles. He's absolutely amazing. He just started
Yeah.
streaming, so go give him a follow on Twitch.
Ooh.
On Twitch, it's at Gogglemaster. And then he also recently, well, he is starting slowly to come back into YouTube. Let me get the link for.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Goggle
Okay, Goggles, I
Meister
just followed
himself.
you.
Yeah, so he was recently playing the 5 Notches at Freddy's, so please go check that out. If you guys love horror, that's a good game to go and experience together with someone.
All right. Here's his YouTube channel. So his YouTube is at Gogglemaster9000. But yeah, definitely go check him out. He makes some great Pokemon content, Annie-Poke content. He also hosts like yearly tournaments, so he's definitely somebody you're gonna want to be on the lookout for. He's in the process of planning a brand new one for Scarlet and Violet. So definitely go give him a follow. Go give him a subscription over on YouTube. Absolutely recommend his channel. He's also a really great friend to all of us. He mods for some of us, and he's just always been around. And he's super nice and kind. And we stand Mr. Goggles, so go stand him too.
Yes, indeed.
We even stand his Pikachu plush.
Yes.
Yes,
Stand it.
he has a creepy Pikachu plus,
But we still
but it
stand
makes
anyways.
him
You
unique.
mean the one that hasn't been washed in over 30 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We still stand it though.
So,
I know, right?
all right. What was I going
We
at?
stand the
Stand right
attachment.
on the clothesline.
Well, we know that Pikachu has never become a Banette because it's forever loved.
It's loved
Yeah,
even.
also,
Go on.
yeah, it's also forever. But yeah, it's also forever grimed.
But yes, Gogglemaster9000 on YouTube, Gogglemaster on Twitter, on Twitch, and at Gogglemaster on Twitter. But yeah, go give him a follow on all the things. We stand. Go support.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my contribution. Essentially, for the Mario Kart 8, real quick.
Plug well.
Essentially, I'm gonna say I choose one of you guys. Okay. So this boils down to either you or Cosmic. I'm not gonna say who until the day of the stream.
It's Emmy.
If I choose the
gonna
specific
choose
person
Emmy.
and that person wins, I will donate 50. If that person
Okay.
and their team loses, I will donate 100 essentially.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna be the
Alright.
case. I'm gonna bank it on hoping that one of y'all end up succeeding with your team. So who's gonna actually come out on top? Will it be Team Bows
Wait a
or will
minute,
it be
hold
Team
up.
Vengeance?
Underscore.
Hold up, KG. That means essentially if you lose, you're giving more to the kids. You're hoping that they win, which means technically you're betting against the kids.
That's essentially what is happening.
You, all right, we know what
Okay,
to do.
Cosmic. We got a
I hope you like
tie.
the Michael Jordan. KG, I hope you like the Michael Jordan picture because that's where you're ending up.
Yeah, FMK. No, for the children. I swear to God. Nah, but don't worry.
Right.
There'll be a twist at the end of it all. Probably. Who knows?
You're
Like I'm gonna no.
either one.
No,
You're probably
no.
gonna
I
bet
want the
4
twist.
times.
I want the twist to be that they
Casey,
both
I've known you
somehow
for
get the
years.
same score. I hope.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that.
I hope they get the same score.
I've known you for years, KG. I know what you're gonna do.
I
you
go
know-
on.
I will be honest, I am not the best person at Mario Kart. I have severe
No, no,
drift
no.
on my Joy-Cons, and you know what? It makes me unique when I play. But I know that my
I'm-
team will carry.
There you go.
Oh, I'm voting for Emmy. I'm not. There's no doubt.
I got some of the best
Wow.
players, and they're already backing me up. I got Joker, and I got Joker. She's
I don't
really
even
good.
know who's on my team.
I don't know
I
who's
don't
on
know.
my team.
Everyone has told me everyone has told me I'm sorry. I mean Team Cosmic. I'm like okay, that's okay, but I don't think I have anyone on my team so far. So I'm like
I'm
oh
gonna have to flip a
okay.
coin. I don't know.
We're gonna need to. I'm gonna
This
make a
won't
roll,
even
by the way,
hide
in the server. So if somebody is gonna be on Team Vengeance, they're gonna have a photo next of my icon next to their name. If they're gonna be on Team Bows, they're gonna have a bow next to their name.
This
So-
wasn't hard for me, Emmy. I made this decision literally in seconds.
Actually, now thinking about it, how is that tournament even going to be done? Is it going to be done like that, the tournament where they accumulate points, or is it going to be in the race?
I think it's gonna be when they get points.
Yeah, points probably.
Yeah, definitely points.
So the
Yeah, I
tournament.
feel like it'll be easier.
So the tournament
Yeah.
style, then essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to set up a tournament.
Yeah, you have to set up the tournament thing at that point. I mean, I could also
Yeah.
set it up on my side too if you want to, just so that way you guys don't have to worry about that as well. With the with your characters. I think normally what happens when you make a tournament is sometimes they disable your points. From what I know, I don't remember if that was the. I don't remember. I think that was the case. I have to look back into that game again. I haven't touched it in forever, but I'm so excited to play it after the DLC. Though there's gonna be so much fun.
Yes, and Birdo's gonna be in it, so I can't wait to
Yes.
see people make customization with Birdo.
Guys, whoever's on Team Emmy, we're all playing as Birdo. Okay.
Actually, can I give a suggestion?
Yes.
Bro, if you're gonna play, you guys should have one character and have everybody on your team be that one character.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god,
Everyone's
everybody
playing
were
Birdo.
me's. Everyone can be their own me.
Okay,
you
everyone
go.
with Birdo.
Birdos versus
Oh.
me's.
That
Oh, wait, Cosmic, your me is that creepy ass one, isn't it?
You mean the Taco Bell?
You had a me on there that's creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
the Taco Bell.
it's the Taco Bell logo.
Dun.
You know, you just gotta live, Moss.
Viva mas.
So everybody's got to make a weird me for it, okay? Make something.
Oh
really
my God!
weird.
Every different meat is a different fast food chain. So it's
Yeah, either that or my entire team is Toadette. So I'll talk with them. See which one they prefer. So I think me's would be fun.
All right. Well, you guys talk with that with your community and make sure to set it up by Friday, and we will be there to support you all the way. And we'll see who comes out on top. So best of luck to the both of you. I'm so excited to see your races unfold, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful time. And also, most importantly, it's very vital for both you and Emmy here, Cosmic. Don't crash in the middle of it, because if you crash, that point will be the only points you get.
Yeah.
So-
And by the way, KG,
Oh, yeah.
I want to let you know that what you're doing for Emmy and I'm doing the same thing for you and Tyrone. So at the end of this month, they're gonna have Team Tyrone versus Team KG in Pokemon Unite. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that KG's doing. So $50 for the winner, $100 if they're losing.
all right, let's
JG,
get
I
it.
won the last time, so you know.
Yeah, that means I have to do the anime comeback and come out winning.
Anime comeback.
No.
Enemy
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
out.
I'm supposedly the main protagonist, so this is my comeback story now. So yeah, watch, guys. I'm gonna get my own anime theme song by that day.
I was about to say, you gotta get your OP and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta
Anime
get the
OP.
pretty visual effects and shit, and then still wound up losing regardless. All right, then let's call it a night. Once again, thank you to all the lovelies here in this call. Thank you to my buddy Tyrone. Thank you to my buddy Cosmic, Emmy, Polly, Nessa, Dean. Appreciate all of you being here today. I'll appreciate all of you lovelies being here in tonight's call as well. Look forward to more shenanigans tomorrow. Shenanigans will continue to ensue, but know that the charity event officially begins on March the 10th. Once again, I'll share the screen here for all of you guys, the image to see right there. It kicks things off officially March 10th with Emmy versus Cosmic, the Bows versus the Vengeance. Hope you guys look forward to that. Let's have some fun. And most importantly, let's make sure we reach those goals and hit home just exactly what we're doing. And that is giving money to the children. All of this for the children. And also,
Yeah, for the children.
always. Now, with that being said, it is the one, we are just 1 minute away. So I'm going to just simply say, once again, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream of the PokéPod Masters. If you guys did enjoy, please let us know through our Discord. Of course, you guys can always follow us at our Discord server. Become a part of the family within the PokéPod Academy. Enroll as a student and join all the other buddies that exist there as well. You could also follow the PokéPod Masters over at Twitter at PokéPod Masters to be notified whenever any of us do go live, as well as some of the shenanigans we have planned for the week, as well as being a great way for you to learn about the events that are going to be happening within the month of March. Obviously, make sure to follow the PokéPod Masters on YouTube at PokéPod Masters, where we do upload all the content that have been premiered on the PokéPod, as well as some other additional content as well that you guys might like and enjoy, including shorts from the pod itself and stuff that has happened within some of the gaming moments. And last but not least, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in to tonight's session. And we'll talk with all of you lovelies later in whatever video we make. Take care, everyone. And as always, have yourselves an awesome day. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
Oh, yeah.
Cringe.
Where was he, actually, now thinking about it?
He, did you see Messenger?
Get back.
Oh, okay, great. The TSS is back.
He's back.